I don't got time to sit down. I still counted the lentils. Bitch, I give the bank card. Let's make this simple. SK on stage, just play the pistol. All my young men kill you got the issue. Would it be a back then? I'm a thinking bigger. Kick the bitch out of the car. She got the switcher. I'm a hail of fame sugar. You Derek Fisher used to be the man back then. Damn, what happened? I gotta watch out for these. Try to make backstab me. And I got the headshot last night. She said cash at me. And I got bitch loosed up in her Gucci fanny. And she popped 2 off the 20s. She don't fuck with Jannies, man. I just spent $1,700 on a fucking hoodie. I put 100 out yapping, all 20s. She kept packing with the bag. He's selling all cookie. If the dub rap slow up, I'm selling all whoopee. And all my blocks selling the cane, tooth and fullies. Sipping champagne, rocking Rolexes. Playing with your bitch pussy. Feeling on my man the club gave me a woody. Sliding down your block on the 70 douche hoodie. Them glowing kisses, yeah, your bitch, she love me. You wondering why they call me Unky? Cause I'm selling all the smack to your favorite auntie. Get it by the means. I love blue face fundies. My friend call say Halloween when she say pumpkins. Hello, like 100. I'ma find a fly to the front.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Bowser.
My audio's not working.
No, your audio's working. I can hear you.
I had to turn on my speaker.
Okay.
All right. So you know what? We're gonna jump straight into the topic because we do have to clear up all the controversy, and I expect this to be a very eventful night. I'm also quite sleepy because I just took my Seroquel. So so there is an audio recording going around.
So can I play it? Like, you mind if I play it?
Monty, your audio is cutting off.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So
Like all this happened while I was sleeping, and like you know, it sounds like a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, of course it does. So the two big portions I think that need to be discussed are one. And we both went over this in DMs, Marty. We did. You said someone recorded VC audio of me talking about a book about a bunch of old men raping babies. Now, exactly, and that was the VC audio someone recorded. So. I immediately
that's the one,
and I immediately responded to you, right? So if you listened to the whole conversation before I issued the point, Monty, I said if I were to write a book, not I am writing a book. I was using a hypothetical example.
So like my question is like, who thinks about these types of things? You know, and I'm not like, I don't know, like when I heard that.
Thinking about it, I mean, I wasn't the one who. So there was someone who wrote in the Discord chat. There was someone who wrote in general. It wasn't me about a book of old men raping babies. So there was someone who typed that in general in your Discord server. So then that's what brought up the subject I was talking about. I said, okay, so then to your point then, since you said that in general, if I were to write a book about a bunch of old men raping a baby, could you legally sue me? And you see, that brings up a question of law, not a question of a healthy mindset.
Okay. So let me ask you this: like, I saw like your post about like, I like 16-year-old boobs and I cannot lie.
Yeah. You see, that's another thing that I have to. this is another thing that I have to like. I am actually tired, Marty. I am sick to my stomach that
Oh,
I have to keep on defending myself for
hmm.
liking fictional cartoons. In fact, you want to what? Let's present a theory. You want to have some actual theoretical internet fun and try to present a theory, and then we can
Oh, I mean,
and then we can and then we and hold on, let me finish.
okay.
And then we can use democracy. Then we can use democracy with your chat right now.
What do you think that's going to go for you? I'm just curious. After like talking about writing a book about raping a group of old men raping a baby, like,
It was a hypothetical example.
okay.
I was stating a theory, not supporting a cause.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big difference between that.
Hmm.
If I state a scientific theory, so are we going to argue that? Are we going to argue that if I state like an experimental theory, that means I support it as reality?
Well, I mean, we'll say like, so you are into this fiction though, like you are into fiction, right?
I do enjoy works of fiction, yes.
Okay. So then when you use like a group of old men raping a baby as like fiction, that it seems pretty.
I was still using it as a hypothetical example.
Okay.
Where in the you need to find where in the audio recording I
Okay.
said I support such a thing, because I
Okay.
never said that. People have to make the distinctive difference between stating a theory and supporting a cause. Like, people have to find where in their audio recording I said I support such a thing, because that was never said.
Okay. Well,
You
let's get
know
into
that,
the audio here. Like,
but you know that.
well, I saw your like. I have not listened to this in its entirety. Like, I had to stop at various points. Like, I was very. I got to be honest, like disappointed by it.
Well,
Um.
I was all I was trying to do was well, hold on. Well, are you going? Well, you can play it, but hold on. Can we actually?
Can we?
I was gonna show some. Wait. Do you want to talk about the audio recording, or do you want to talk about the Tawawa on a Monday post I made? Like, which one
Well,
are we
so
getting?
I don't know anything about Chihuahua on a Monday. I know you sent me like that Shinito.
The ultimate thing, like the ultimate thing that this is coming down to in the lol cow community is this: one, I have to defend myself for liking and enjoying fictional cartoons. That's the first thing. I have to keep on defending myself for liking and enjoying fictional cartoons. The second thing this is coming down to is I stated a theory and people don't understand that doesn't mean that I support the cause.
Well, I mean, but you do enjoy some fictions with sexualized kids in it, like that Shinamito. How do you say it? Shinamito.
Uh, Shimoneta?
Yeah, there you go. So like
Did,
my
did,
research
did,
indicated.
did, did you even watch that video?
Yeah, Earl, and it was fucked up. It was fucked up. It's like it's sexualized kids like talking about sexual shit. Like, like I
It's a
watched it.
satire. Wait, hold on, Marty. Do you not know what a satire is?
No, I'm aware of what a satire is, but like there's
Well,
like a
so no one understands. So you're saying you're saying a comedic satire, it can be taken as something that should be taken serious. Like, satire and something that's serious don't mix.
No, well, I'm aware of that. But then you said that, like, okay, I'm just going to go back to watching porn instead of this, whatever this is.
I'm an adult. I'm allowed to watch porn, aren't I?
Yeah, but you're saying, like, you're going to go back to watching porn instead of this stuff.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, because I don't masturbate to. I don't masturbate to underage anime hentai. I masturbate to adult porn. You're driving this conversation in circles.
Well, I definitely don't mean to do that. I definitely don't. That's not like my intent.
So like once again, like so now this argument or statement is coming down to I have to defend myself for liking fictional cartoons. I have to defend myself for watching adult porn, and now I have to defend myself for stating a theory.
Well, okay. It seems like, and I don't know if like all of the anime that you watch involves like sexualized children. Like, and there's probably a lot.
Marty, like
I,
uh,
listen, when I heard the thing about like the group of old men raping a baby, I understand you're just trying to make a point, but like,
I was stating a theory. Like, how about this? Like, because this was also something like I direct messaged you.
yeah,
Like, can you legally sue someone? Can you legally sue someone for a piece of written or visual media they create? Yes, you can do it in some countries. I don't know about the United States.
I mean, I can only tell you this: like, at no point.
I'm trying to pick at my brain here. Like,
Sure, yeah, well, that's like a good thing to do. I can tell you this: like, there's no point in my day, my week, my month, my year, and like my life where I think about like a group of old men raping babies.
Monty,
Yeah.
you realize you keep on repeating
Well, sure,
yourself,
but so it's nothing sad.
but you're repeating yourself over and over again. I I never said that I think about doing that. In fact, I told you literally 7 minutes ago that someone else mentioned that in your general chat
Okay.
and not me.
Do you
That's
remember who
what
it was?
I don't. But
Yeah.
that's why I brought up that point in the VC.
Okay.
So
Um,
so I never ever think about that stuff. I never even said I think about that stuff. I was once again like stating a theory. Well, when you're having a political debate, like
sure.
you have to like
Yeah, but hang on. You also use that as like a supporting argument to your plight, like this.
hold on. What do you mean by that?
So, like, you were saying that like it's perfectly legal. Like, you could write a book about a group of old men raping a baby, and it'll be legal, just like the stuff that I watch is fine. You know?
Well, actually, no. That is something that should be researched. Like, can
Well, I don't. Okay.
can you do that? Well, no, really, truly, like honestly, legally, can you sue someone for writing a book, writing a fictional book, if it's about a certain sensitive topic? Can you do that in the United States?
The question is why, though. Like,
Like now we're talking about like legal law, not like personal morals or whatever.
okay, so let's assume that it's, and I would agree that it probably is, as long as it's fiction. That somebody could write such a book, but who would consume it? Who would find that to be?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I
But
just like
like Earl, like, so a lot of this stuff seems to be like, it
I,
seems to consist of like sexualized children.
did I ever say I would consume read or create a book like that. No, I did not.
But so hang on. So this shouldn't.
Well, for the millionth time, Marty, I stated a theory for a
Okay. So
hypothetical example. I did not say I would create it. I did not say I would support it. I didn't even say I would think about it. I told you someone else said it in your general chat.
okay. So like I checked out your like the Shinamita. I don't know if I'm saying that properly or not.
Shimoneta, why?
Shimoneta.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I saw that like 14-minute thing that you uploaded,
Mm-hmm.
and like it seems to be like there's a bunch of like 15 or 16-year-old kids teaching like 8-year-old kids about sex.
8-year-old kids. Oh, I honestly haven't watched Shimoneta in a long time. But
You uploaded it though, so like it seemed to be a series of clips. So like,
yeah, well, Shimoneta is still. So hold on, like back. Okay, changing topics then.
okay, so if you want to, we can, but like, I don't know.
You are changing the topic. You want to talk about Shimoneta?
Yeah, you were the one who wanted to change topics from Shimoneta, but like that's what I observed. It was
right. So are we going to talk about Shimoneta?
Sure, we can.
All right. So you're aware, like, if you once again like watch all the clips, every time
I got pretty sick after about like half.
I'm going to provide my point. Okay.
Sure.
Every time a sexual innuendo joke is made, the male protagonist says, "Take this seriously." So what you're saying, Monty, is we should take a cartoon that is clearly a satire seriously. Why would we take satire seriously? That's an oxymoron. Satire isn't meant to be.
I just saw like 16-year-old kids teaching an 8-year-old girl about like sex in a.
It's still like, it's a cartoon satire. Why would anyone take a cartoon satire seriously? That's not. Let's flip the script then.
So what is it that you enjoy about this? Is my question.
It's the cartoon Shimoneta like has a bunch of funny innuendo sex jokes in it.
To me, it was disturbing that like these 15, 16-year-old kids were teaching an 8-year-old girl about sex. Like,
Monty, it's a cartoon satire.
But like, what's the joke? Explain it to me. I thought it was disturbing. Like, I don't
understand. I'm not computing this, honestly. My brain really isn't computing this. So let's go to the point you're presenting. Let's try to focus the conversation. You're gonna say that just that if it is a fictional cartoon that is satire, but has children in it, then it should be taken seriously. Is that your sentence?
So, okay, here's what I'm saying. Like, satire involves like humor, right?
Yeah, and humor is subjective.
Okay, so what is funny about like 15, 16-year-old kids teaching an 8-year-old girl about sex? Like, maybe I just don't get it.
Humor is subjective.
Well, explain it to me. Like, where's the humor?
I mean, I don't personally find that specific topic like funny, but like other people could.
Okay. Well, who would find that funny? It would be my question.
it depends on the person. I mean, once again, let's go back to this to the sentence. If a fictional cartoon is satire,
Yeah.
should it be taken seriously if there are children in it? Let's focus on that sentence, because the argument you're presenting, Monty, is if the fictional satirical cartoon has children in it, then regardless of the fiction or the satire,
Well, so not necessarily just having
it
children,
must be taken seriously.
not necessarily just having children. Like when there's like 15-year-old kids teaching 8-year-olds about sex, like that's not funny to me. I don't know. Like maybe we have like a different sense of humor, but like to me, that's
So then what? Once again, Monty, you're repeating yourself over and over again. All right, so you want
how is it humorous? Is my question. Like you say, it's subjective, but how is it humorous?
you realize there are more like innuendo jokes than just the one thing you keep on repeating in the anime Shimoneta, correct?
Okay, but like if I saw that, I'd be like, "Whoa, this is really messed up. Like what the fuck is going on here?"
Okay, all right. So then, like, let me ask you this: like, are we? So going on that logic now, are we going to label every single person who has ever written a fascinating, amazing, awesome review of Shimoneta as a really stupid and
I wouldn't say stupid.
fucked
I
up,
would say
like Monty. Like, I can show you 5 videos on YouTube right now of people writing long descriptive video essays of Shimoneta, and they all love the cartoon. Does that mean those 5 people that all wrote those like really detailed video essays are bad people?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if they're trying to like look, there's 2 15-year-old kids like teaching an 8-year-old girl like about sex, and like that's just frankly wrong. I don't know.
All right. So then there you go, Monty. To your point, I can to your point, Monty. I can give you like YouTube channel names of plenty of people who have done long, lengthy video essays of Shimoneta, and they all love it. So there you
They,
go. I guess there you go.
I mean, they can do that. Like, I mean,
Exactly. And I've never written a video essay. I've never written a video essay or written an awesome review on Shimoneta. The only thing I did was you know what I did? I re-uploaded. I re-uploaded a video someone else uploaded of a bunch of clips from Shimoneta and put it on my channel. So I literally copy and pasted a video that was all the way on someone else's channel and put it on my channel.
well,
I didn't say I supported it. I just copy and pasted it. All I said is I like and enjoy watching the cartoon because I think some jokes in it are funny.
okay, well, so I mean, somebody just sent me this.
Right.
Um,
Right.
I like big boobs, and I cannot lie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, a 16-year-old cartoon, I won't deny.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl walks in, and that shirt don't fit. The bobbins be popping out from her chest because of that breast. I just go, damn. Anime might be sin, but that cup size is a win.
Mm-hmm. I like big boobs. I never lied. Her age
Well,
is. Let me finish. Let's finish it. I like big boobs. I never lied. Her age is a work of fiction, my guy. Just look at those titties. They bigger than your head. How can you not drool at those boobs and drop dead? Boobs, boobs, boobs.
so why do you say anime might be sin?
I mean, a lot of people could say anime could be sin. Jehovah's Witnesses say anime is a sin. That brings up the topic. Does the lolcow community and the Jehovah's Witnesses community have something in common because they both think anime is a sin?
Hang on 1 second here.
Okay.
So, like, is it fair to say that the majority of the anime that you watch, like, it's comprised of like a sexual nature?
No, actually.
Okay.
I watched Steins Gate, Fullmetal Alchemist Brother. Well, honestly, I'm more into science fiction kind of stuff. Like, I mean, like, and what other genres? I watch some isekais, and like what's it called? Like, The Devil's a Part Timer, Blue Exorcist. What?
Like, I'll be honest, I really don't know what any of that means. So, like, I'm going to just I'm going to just play the audio here. All right. Like, is that fair? 'Cause, like, that's where people got in a big uproar, and all this happened while I was asleep. But like, somebody sent me a
Like, let me
clip of it.
They would
take a look in the mirror. It's not us.
All right, play it.
Whatever.
If I were to write a book, about,
Let's keep this in reality here.
No, I'm going to your point. If I were to write a book about a bunch of old men raping a baby and label it as a work of fiction and then sell that book, people would still read that book. People would still not like that book, but could they legally sue me for writing?
Take a look in the mirror.
No. Yeah. Let's go right there. Well, let's go right there to that point. Let's do it, Monty. You heard the whole clip. If I were to write a book about a bunch of old men raping a baby and label it as a work of fiction, could someone legally sue me for writing that book? Let's search it. Let's search the law. Come on.
But like, what percentage of people think about this? Like, what percentage of people in this chat here do you think have ever thought that? Like,
I don't know. I wasn't the one. I was not the one who wrote it in general, Marty.
Okay.
So then let's do it. Let's search the internet and see if you actually can sue someone for that.
Okay. I mean, if you want to type that in, you can. I'm not.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to put on a watch list. Like, it's
watch list. All I'm doing is searching to see. I'm searching like legal current United States Michigan law. Can you sue someone for writing a book if it has like sexually explicit material in said written book of literature, a fiction?
The law is like immaterial here. Like, who? And you're using this as a supporting example for your watching.
No, I'm not. Well, what I said in the audio clip was this is a question of legal law, not a healthy mindset.
Okay, hang on. So Marty, stop being a bitch. Unblock my main account. I don't know what your main account is, but I'm going to hide this guy as well.
Okay.
So Earl, like, I gotta tell you, all this is very disappointing. I really got to say that this is.
It honestly is because I keep on having to defend myself for liking fictional cartoons. So the lolcow community has to come to a democratic decision: anime or
Okay, I want to like show this
or
snippet of video.
logic. No. Let's do democracy. Let's do democracy, Marty. Put up a poll in your chat right now. Anime or lolcow, and let's see what the masses say.
As far as what?
What do you mean?
So anime or lolcow, like as far as what?
Yeah, if you wanted to get arrested.
Teach the students how to masturbate. We'll also give them special instructions. How to build their own sex toys that'll catch their spunk.
What
These are 15-year-old kids here,
are
right?
we gonna do for the girl students?
Ew! Not every girl gets all squirty.
It's a satire.
Wait a second, you're calling me sick?
Where's the
At this point,
punchline though? So I'm trying to find the part where like they're teaching this 8-year-old kid about sexual shit.
That's not what I said. I know you're angry. I think
Them to turn
I mean, there is a punchline. Where she says,
girl.
"I'm as excited as a middle-aged housewife on a washing machine during the spin cycle." That's a punchline.
teach them the joy of sex toys. We will free the boys' cocks from the pains of chafing and their socks from the stains of jerking. Are you in?
Of course. Custard can get everything we need for this awesome plan. It's going to be great.
I love it.
Did
Look out, Mike.
did you know that? Did
But
you
of
know?
course, Saltame can't get in the mood.
You jerk! It's not just mood, it's about doing it hands-free!
Why can't I say something?
So I'm just saying, like, these are two 15-year-old kids, like, talking about sex and, like, indoctrinating an 8-year-old girl into sexual chicanery.
Could Da Vinci
It's
have
a
painted an
satire.
Where's the punchline, though, Earl? Like, where is it?
The punchline depends on whether or not you find the satire funny.
Well, no, so what's funny about the satire? Like, explain it to me.
It depends on your perception.
What is your perception?
The perception is the perception is that I can laugh at this cartoon and others can't.
Well, why do you think that is?
Because I am able to discern what is fictional cartoon satire from factual logical reality. Once again, if I am able as a mature adult to say, okay, this fictional cartoon is funny, but I am able to make a difference, make a distinction from the fictional cartoon, that satire, to something that is reality and something that is serious. So I would not find a volcano erupting and killing 1 million people funny, would I? No, I would not, because that is reality. That is in the real
I don't
world.
understand what you're saying here. Like, I'm a little bit lost. I gotta tell you.
Sorry. Well, I was rambling a bit. So let's go here. So fictional cartoon satire. I find this funny because it's fictional cartoon satire. However, if
Like, where's the satire though? Like, what is being satirized? If that's a word.
the innuendos, like, did you listen to any of the innuendos that the main character woman said?
Well, I just see like two 15-year-old kids like indoctrinating an 8-year-old girl into sex. Like, I don't. I don't.
Right. That's all you see. Like,
What do you see though? Like, maybe
I see a fictional cartoon. Right there, hit the nail on the head. You see.
Let me ask you this. So let's say there was a cartoon by a group of old men raping a baby, but it was satirical. Like, would that be something that you would watch?
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I don't support it. I never said I did support it.
So, do you support this?
I mean, I laugh. I can laugh at it. So
What's the difference? Is it like age? Like, what's? I'm trying to understand this, man. Like, I really.
So yeah, I am too. I'm okay. So wait. So, The reason why I find Shimoneta funny is because it uses innuendos. Like, do you know the definition of an innuendo?
So, like, let me ask you this: like, let's say that if there's a group of old men raping a baby, they said, "Hey, watch my penis disappear into that baby." Like, would that be like? And they was wearing a Houdini hat. Would that be amusing to you?
No, no, it wouldn't, Marty. I've said it a million times. I don't support it. I don't think about it. I never said I wanted it. I told you once again. Someone else mentioned that in your general chat, not me.
What the fuck is this, Earl? Like, honestly, man. Like, I didn't. This whole thing is.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I have to defend myself for liking fictional cartoons. Put up the democracy, Marty. Put up the poll.
Well, I can tell you this: that it's going to be
local community. Choose anime or lolcow.
What's your point, though?
Let's do democracy.
What's your point, though? Like, I don't.
You want to know what my point is?
Yeah, I do.
I have watched and enjoyed anime for 10 years. I have also watched and enjoyed making anime music videos for the past 10 years. And if I have to choose between anime and the lolcow community, I can tell you right now, I'm going to choose anime.
Okay, well, all right. So
that's the bottom line, right there. If people want to make me choose between between lolcow community or anime, it's gonna be anime, and everyone's gonna have to deal with that and get used to it.
I don't think people are gonna get used to like kids being sexualized, man. Like, it's fucked up. It really kind of is, man.
Oh my gosh.
You can say it's satire, but like, so let me put up a poll. Just say anime or lolcow. Like, what's the question?
I don't know, Marty. My Seroquel is kicking in, and I'm tired.
Okay, so let's just watch this.
I'm so exhausted. Like,
take a look in the mirror. It's not us.
Okay.
Whatever. Well, I'm exhausted. I am. Like, why is the lolcow community making me defend the topic that I like?
Bro, you're talking about, like, hypothetically, if I would write a book about a group of men raping a baby, would that be legally permissible? Hey, I watched this cartoon of kids being like 15-year-olds, like teenagers, indoctrinating like 8 and 9-year-olds into sex life.
But hold on. Did you hear the first? Did you hear the first 4 words you said?
What were they?
I watched a cartoon.
I don't know. Those are the first.
So let's change it. So let's go to your topic, Marty. A pedophile is someone who is sexually attracted to children, and otaku is someone who likes and enjoys watching anime. So right here, I am an otaku. I like watching and enjoying anime. All right. So can people like not make the distinction, the difference between someone watching a cartoon? No, wait, no, stop. Can anyone make the difference between watching a cartoon and finding children sexually attractive?
Do you consider Pokemon to be an anime? Because I used to watch that when I was a kid.
Pokemon is an anime, yes.
Okay, well then I'll tell you this: like, not once did Pikachu rape a baby Charizard. And like, if it happened, I would say like, "Whoa, this is pretty fucked up."
Well, yeah. So, okay. So, Pikachu never did that in the anime.
Okay, so but in your cartoons, that stuff happens.
I've never watched a cartoon where old men rape babies.
No, but like 15-year-old kids do indoctrinate like an 8-year-old girl into a sexually active lifestyle.
This conversation's going in circles. All right. So, all right, then fine. To your point, then, if I watch a cartoon like Shimoneta, or if I watch any fictional cartoon like Shimoneta, does that make me a child predator? Like, how are we supposed to catch child predators based on the cartoons they watch, or based on the actions they do to real children?
Well, I would say it's a good indicator.
Indicator. So then that raises an even bigger question. So are we gonna go on to like the public forums of anime Reddit and view all the reviews people put up of certain animes and say, oh, you said this specific things about this sexualized anime? I have found the child predator.
No, but
That's the logic you're using, though.
so let me ask you this though. Like this is an honest question.
Okay.
If you could legally like monitor the web activity of people who watch this stuff, do you not think that more child predators would be caught? I would say that they would be.
I mean, yeah, sure, fair point, but then that gets in, but then that gets into like not that's so right. Actually, it would have to depend. I mean, so like.
Earl, are you here?
Yeah,
Okay, well, thanks.
I'm trying to focus on the point you're trying to make. So
Sure.
sorry, my Seroquel is kicking in again. I'm sorry, my brain is really slowing down. So let's repeat the statement you said. If we could monitor the online activity of certain people who enjoy specific anime, could we catch more real child predators?
So is it fair to say, like you said, that like you're a tit guy, right? Like you like big tits.
Yeah, I like.
Okay,
Yeah, that's another thing. Like,
that's fine.
why are people like attacking me for liking big boobs?
Well, because like you watch an anime and are turned on by an anime of the 16-year-old girl's tits.
It's a fictional cartoon.
I'm aware of that.
Marty,
The thought of it turns you on.
Marty, you are aware. I wrote this in my community tab the other day, yesterday.
I've been writing a lot of things. I can't keep up with it all.
You are aware that I could make a cartoon. I could make a cartoon about a bunch of vampire alien women who all.
It's not a real thing, though.
You're right. It's not. You're right. It's not. But no. I gotcha. Right there. You're right.
Yeah.
It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing.
The 16-year-old girl's tits are.
The 16-year-old cartoon girl is not a real thing.
But 16-year-old girls are a real thing.
No. I got you. The 16-year-old cartoon girl is not a real thing.
No. Well, hang on. 16-year-old. Let's hang on a second. Here's the difference. Here, let me explain this to you, Earl. So hang on. The difference between vampire aliens and 16-year-old girls is that one is fake, the other is real, and you seem to be turned on by one of those things, the 16-year-old girl's tits.
Oh my! I never said I was turned on to 16-year-olds. I'm turned
me
on to. I am turned on to big boobs. I like
Okay.
big boobs, big boobs, big boobs, big boobs, big
Okay, well,
boobs, big boobs, big boobs, big boobs, big boobs. I don't like 16-year-olds. Big boobs, big boobs, big boobs, big
yeah.
boobs, big boobs, big boobs. Does no one understand? Does no one understand? I like big boobs. I
So why
love
don't
giant boobs.
so why don't you watch Baywatch?
No one. Does no
So
one
why don't
understand me?
so
Does
why
no
don't you
one understand me?
why
I
don't
like giant boobs. Oh my
so why don't you watch Baywatch reruns?
god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, what did you say?
So why don't you watch like Baywatch reruns?
I mean, I do.
Okay, then give me 3 characters' name in Baywatch.
Um,
Give me 2.
Michael.
I don't know if that is or isn't the case. I mean,
It's been a long time since I watched Baywatch.
well, you're saying that you watch it now, though. So like, and Michael,
I'm,
check it out.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think I've addressed like all the controversy. Like, people, people in the lolcow community do not want me to like giant, massive boobs if it's on a 16-year-old cartoon girl. Fine. Like, I will accept that.
So like, who? So what about like the chicks? What are the chicks' name in Baywatch?
Whoa. Jeez. Okay. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
But I'm sure you know every girl's name in the Chihuahua or Shinomito.
I've only watched Shimona once.
Earl, you said it was your favorite anime.
Yeah, but I've only watched it once.
Oh.
I what? I didn't say it was my favorite anime. My favorite anime is Steins Gate. I said that a million times.
Okay.
Can I go to bed now?
Sure, I got
like I've addressed everything. Like people in the lolcow community want me to stop watching anime because I'm 30 years old. Right? I get it. Like they want me to grow up and be an adult and stop watching anime. I get that. All right.
Listen, I'll ask you a softball question that has nothing to do with kids. Like, how are things going with, Mrs. B, I guess?
I dumped her and blocked her because she's a scam artist.
Okay. How did you come to that conclusion?
Because she thinks I'm cheating on her with the money that I was raising for her medical funds.
Huh.
Yeah, she's messed up. I don't know. Like, anyways, it doesn't matter anymore. Like you want to know what I understand.
Sure.
One, there has been no evidence. Like rule number 1, there has been no evidence of me owning like real child porn on the internet.
Yeah, because
No one has found any evidence of me owning real child porn on the internet. You want to know why? Because I don't own child porn. I don't. And reason number 2, no one has shown like real screenshots of me sending like sexual parts of my body to kids.
well, I mean, Tony says the same thing. Like, he always says Cyrax is the pedo because he was the one who sent his penis to what he thought was the kid.
Exactly, that's disgusting. Like I would never send like pictures of my genitalia to kids. That's fucking messed up.
So, like, if you just watch drawings of young girls with big tits and get excited by it,
I like big boobs.
yeah. So,
Oh my god! Oh my,
It's, you know,
you know what, Monty? No, you're absolutely right. We have reached the peak of the conversation. I am not allowed to like the most massive of boobs if they are on a cartoon 16-year-old. Yep, I get it.
I mean, you can't help what you like, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Well,
What?
like, whatever.
Whatever. All right.
Like,
Whatever.
am I going to have to die on the hill of liking fictional cartoons?
If they're of kids, then like, you know, I would say that like that does say something, Earl, and like it sucks, but
I mean,
it's truth.
like, all right. So then that means that everyone that watches anime that is of kids will also have to die on the hill, and that's not just me. That's like pretty much every single user who browses anime forums
Earl,
on Reddit.
okay, fine. Earl, you wrote like a rap song about how excited a 16-year-old cartoon's boobs made you. They like big boobs, and I cannot lie. They're in a 16-year-old cartoon.
Oh my!
I won't deny.
Well, why are we going? Yeah. You want to know what I said right there? Like her age is a work of fiction, my guy. Her age is a work of fiction, my guy. Her
She's
age
portrayed,
is a work of fiction, my guy.
but she's portrayed as a 16-year-old, and like it turns you on. Like this rap song indicates that this John.
Oh my gosh! I keep on having. I have to. The definition of insanity is having to say the same thing a million times and no one understands you. I do not like 16-year-olds. I like big boobs. I like big boobs. I like big boobs. The 16-year-old has nothing to do with it. I just like big boobs. Oh my gosh! Am I gonna have to go to jail for liking big boobs? Big boobs. Big boobs. 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 Oh my fucking god!
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play this audio because I can tell you're getting sleepy and
I'm actually getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated for liking certain cartoons. Is
I'm
this
not-
1984? Is this
I'm not
1984? I like.
oh, sorry, I didn't know if you were talking or the audio.
Are we going to outlaw every single?
Are we going to normalize somebody
and-
jerking off to?
How does your mother feel about these cartoons? Have you showed these cartoons to your mother?
Wait,
What does she think about them? Have you showed these cartoons to your mom, and what's her feelings about it?
Yeah, I showed my mom that exact picture.
It's the 16-year-old. That's why.
You know what? This conversation is getting derailed.
Hey,
All right,
Bowser, you're repeating Tony's argument, which I don't like.
what is Tony's
Little
argument?
girls. Listen, I'll tell you. He says, I don't like little girls. I like girls that look like they're underage. Right? That's like saying, I'm not a racist. I just hate people that look black. It's the same thing. That's why everyone always laughs at Tony, because he's admitting it every time he says his catchphrase. You are doing that exact same thing.
I don't. You know what? You don't stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Right there on that exact line. So people are going to say that I sound exactly like Tony just because I say I like anime that have girls in it, and that like pertains to the topic that I like underage girls. So is that like my brain's trying to compute this? Is that what everyone's trying to say?
So here's like, maybe it's just tangential, but
My house.
So, like-
like.
okay. So here, 1 second here. Earlier today, you said you're going to go back to watching porn, and replace these 16-year-old girls with big tits. Like you're going to stop watching that and start watching porn. Like, so to me, that indicates that it did arouse you. It must.
Wait. Wouldn't any type of like adult porn arouse an adult?
No, not really. I mean, there's like all sorts of weird porn that like grosses people out. Like, or
Right? Yeah, of course there is. So what are we talking about?
so. I mean, I'm saying that like earlier today, you said like I'm gonna stop watching what I'm watching. I'm gonna start watching porn.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna stop like watching cartoons or anime and watch real porn. Like,
Like to replace it.
so hold on. Then now that doesn't make sense. I said I'm going to stop watching anime cartoons and I'm going to start watching adult porn. So wait. Now I'm not allowed to watch adult porn?
No, you should. I mean,
What am I allowed to watch? Like fictional cartoons or adult porn?
Supreme Court
What
lawyer
the
says
heck?
cartoon kids are still kids, and the kids turned you on.
The kids didn't turn me on. It's the boobs that turned me on.
They're on kids.
The massive.
So if you
Why are people unable to make the distinction difference between?
So here's what I would say.
I
Here's
don't
what
get it. I am not computing this. My brain is literally like not
So let me-
able to understand.
Earl, then let me explain this to you. Like, so, if you just wanted to see big boobs,
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to see is big boobs. That's all I care about is big boobs.
Hang on.
I never said 16-year-old.
Earl,
I
Earl,
like it. Oh my god.
Earl, let me just finish this point here.
All
So, like, if you want to see big boobs, you could turn on any adult porn website.
yeah,
but-
exactly.
But instead,
That's literally what I was jerking off to 2 hours ago. Adult porn.
right?
big
You said
boobs.
you're going to switch. You're going to switch up. Like you said, you were going to switch up.
I
back.
did. Yeah, I
So
did.
what were you doing before then?
I was working at my job at the grocery store.
Okay, Earl. But you're saying like, so to fulfill my sexual outlets, I am going to start watching adult porn once more. So to me, that indicates that previously you were watching this stuff for something to jerk off to.
So then, all right. So everyone that jerks off to anime is a pedophile.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Then
Jerk
all right. So
Yes.
then that would mean that 90% of all Reddit users on the anime forums are pedophiles.
I think that the majority of Reddit users are pedophiles, but that's just my personal take on it. Yes, I would agree.
Like
The majority of Reddit users are definitely pedophiles. That's a fact.
wow. Okay. So then, why is I'm still trying to make this distinction. So why are we comparing anime to why are we comparing like anime to
Well, so
real people?
okay, so because like if you just wanted to look at big boobs and jerk off, you would look at porn sites, like adult porn sites.
Exactly. But I'm not allowed to jerk off to cartoons.
Well, if the cartoons you watch consist of kids and you watch that instead of porn, I would say that.
But if you design a fictional cartoon, you can call the ages of the characters anything. You like, do you understand? But no, Marty, you have to understand the implications of what a fictional cartoon is. If I design a fictional cartoon, I can give it any age I want to.
But they're in high school.
I could design. I could design a cartoon.
High school.
Yeah, exactly. I could design a cartoon. once again, Monty, I could design a fictional cartoon of an alien woman and say she's
That's not what you. That's not.
say she's 3 years old.
That's not. Earl. Like that's.
It's a fictional cartoon. When you design something that is imaginary, you can give it any age you want. Do you understand what it means for something to be? Yes, I understand in high school, but it's imaginary. It's fiction. When you design,
but your cum was real, like, and it was two kids.
My cum?
Yeah.
What?
When you jerked off to these kids, like it was a real thing for you. Like you got turned on.
I got turned on by a fictional cartoon.
Yeah, of high school kids.
Yes, but it's not real CP. It's not real CP, and I didn't talk to kids.
Earl, that's like a pretty weak argument. Like, I gotta tell you.
Well, all right. So then once again, we're back to the original point. I am not allowed to like fictional cartoons in the locale community.
No,
am I?
No. You shouldn't be allowed. Like, that should be discouraged everywhere, in my opinion. Like, if you get off.
Wow. Then you want to what? Well, then you want to what, Marty? I'm making the choice. I am. I will always choose anime over the locale community.
Well, so let me ask you this though. Like, so, like that aside, like, if you have a choice between high school girls, kids,
if I am to be labeled, no. Let's go back to the original point. If I am to be labeled as a pedophile by the locale community because of anime I like, then the locale. Let me finish. If I am to be labeled as a pedophile because of the anime I like by the locale community, then the locale community has the free reign to do that, and I will forever choose anime over that because I am able to make the logical distinctive difference between fiction. Oh my brain hurts. Marty.
So let me just say my final point.
Marty, I'm done. I'm choosing anime. I'm choosing anime. I will always choose anime over the locale community.
What about anime over real porn of adults? Like, what do you choose then? Anime?
Yes, I choose anime. I'm tired, Marty. I'm going to bed.
All right. Sweet dreams, Earl. Okay. I mean, so like if you always go with the depiction of children over like real adult porn, I don't know. I would say that you're of that ilk. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I'll definitely say that I was wrong about this guy. It's I don't like admitting when I'm wrong, but like it seems that I clearly was. Like, Jesus Christ. I will always choose anime porn of like 16-year-old kids over real adult porn. I don't know. Well, so I'm just gonna play this audio, I guess, and like try to come to my senses, I guess.
Big boobs. I'm not admitting that I like.
Okay.
And you know, there's no problem with that whatsoever. Like, no problem. However, I'm sorry that not everybody in here is into animated 16-year-old boobs. You know, or even younger than that, dude. Like some animes, they draw me younger than that.
Bowser, wouldn't it be weird if I sat here and said, I like animated dicks that are big on 16-year-old boys? Isn't that weird?
So, yeah, I will apologize to everyone who had done their proper homework on Earl. Clearly I hadn't. And, damn, what can you say?
It's a work of fiction, though. It's not real world.
It's still weird. And
it's weird, but it's not pedophilic. It is weird, but it is not pedophilic. That's the difference we're trying to make.
If I watch 7 seasons of an animated cartoon about your mother
Are we
as a
gonna say?
cartoon?
Are we?
Wouldn't that be weird?
Once again, are we going to outlaw every single
Sure,
cartoon
hopefully.
and anime
Hopefully.
that depicts large-breasted anime
I hope
girls?
so.
Is this
This is the court of
1984?
public
Is this
opinion, buddy.
1984?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
nobody-
1840. This is the court of public opinion, and we've told you what we thought.
RG.
Yeah.
Nobody is saying it's illegal for a 16-year-old, fictional or real, to have big boobs. Nobody is saying that. We are telling you that this is the stuff you were saying, these kinds of things that got you in trouble in the first place.
All right, so this is the stuff that got me in trouble. But
why are you doing it again?
Because people are saying it's pedophilic for me to like certain types of anime.
So that's what brought this on to start with.
Wait.
Yes, it actually is. Yes, it
Bowser,
actually is. Are we going to 1984? All works of anime.
Hold on. Bowser, you said what types of people watch Boku no Pico? What type of people?
Excuse me?
Can anyone spell that?
What types of people watch Boku no Pico? The one mentioned before. You said you wouldn't watch. What types of people do watch it?
Well, they were a bunch of my university friends that wanted.
Okay, but
here's what I'll say: Reddit is a bunch of autistic cowards who are unable to speak. Like they are. Look, like when these people talk, you can just smell it on them. Like, the autism meter just it breaks because it's just through the roof, and that's why they type all day. And I'll post the streamer link. Like I guarantee none of these people. I guarantee none of them will do it. I guarantee it won't happen. So Dogwater, look, I'd love to hear from you. I know I won't, because we'll hear your orthodontic headgear rattling around in your jaw, and it's just not going to happen. Like, you people are autistic as fuck. Like, that's simply the truth. But let's see. I mean, maybe I'll be proven wrong here. We'll see. No, yeah, everyone knows. Like, that's why they just type all day. It's obvious. It's very obvious. And like, so I see Michael. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Marty.
How are you doing today?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Can I ask, like, what type of setting you're in?
I am a security guard.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, thank you. How's your night going tonight?
It is going fine. I watched all of that.
Yeah.
And I totally agree with you, Marty, actually.
He's a sick guy. He's definitely like a sicko.
He is very, very sick. And I've been banned from Reddit like 3 times.
Well, but I mean, yeah, I simply don't use it. Like, but
I mean, I used it to like look up, like, because I'm into model kits, like robot model kits and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they have a like tutorial shit on there. I looked on there, and then you got these crazy tards on there. Regarded people on there.
Correct.
And I posted a thing saying that it was he made a kit with a pride thing on it, and I said it was a waste of a kit because the model kit is so rare to get, and he just wasted it. And then I got banned from that subreddit because of that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think that like the majority of Redditors are LGBT.
Malbreeders.
Yeah, so yeah, like that as well. So I would say that, like, of course they're gonna be offended when you insult their orientation. Like, let's just.
I mean, it really didn't insult the orientation at all. All I said was there are other cheap mass-produced models that he could have gotten and did the same thing. But he chose to get one that's very hard to get right now. Just to waste it on that. It's from the Witch from Mercury. It's one of I'm gonna admit I do watch cartoons, but I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit that fucking Bowser does.
What kind of cartoons do you watch?
Like I watch Gundam mostly.
Okay, I don't know what
which
that
is
is.
nothing. It's basically an anti-war statement. It's like how do I describe it? How do I describe it? It's like space Nazis versus the Allies. I would say that's the closest thing I could.
Well, who usually wins there?
The Federation, which is the good guys, supposedly.
Good. Then I would say that's wholesome and teaches good virtues.
Yes, but I don't watch any of that shit Bowser watches. I try to stay away from that shit like the plague.
Well, that's good. I mean, it seems to be pretty rife in some circles. And
yeah, well, I mean,
so what kind of, are you in a building or a car? Like I see like the lights are like like a trailer.
I'm in a guard check.
Wait, a car jack?
Guard check.
Okay. Are you getting paid right now?
What?
Are you on the clock right now?
Yeah, I'm on the clock right now. I watch your stuff all the time while I'm at work.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it immensely.
Yeah, no, but have you seen the current stuff with Cyrax going on right now?
You know, I was going to I saw something with everything he does. Like he DSP Historical Society wants to know, what are you tasked with guarding? Or if that's not
I work, well, my company, we're partnered with a vinyl factory in the state of Georgia, and I'm guarding the truck.
Don't.
Oh, well,
if people are insane.
True, people are.
Yeah. Do people like?
But no, I pretty much guard vinyl factory.
Do people steal vinyl a lot?
You would be surprised.
Huh.
They were having issues with people buying it legally, because you can come and buy it legally and then reselling it on like Facebook Marketplace. And that's what they normally do, and then they send a cease and desist to those types of people.
Well, somebody's got to fight them, right?
Yeah, somebody's got to fight them.
You ever like get into a shootout, or like what's the hairiest situation you've ever been in?
I would have to say that I got a lady fired for challenging my authority.
Well, elaborate on that.
Well, we just started this contract in January, and I was new to this site, and I do night shift, and so she comes in around about 2:30 in the morning for her shift.
Yeah.
And she comes in, and I just simply ask her for her driver's license, because you have to check their driver's license and then run it against the employee list that we got from HR, and she didn't give me her driver's license, so she sat there and literally lost her marbles against me because I simply asked for her driver's license.
And how did that result in her getting fired?
Well, I had to call my boss at close to 3 in the morning. Then I had to go wake up her boss, which is the plant manager, at 3 in the morning. And so
how did that play out?
Well, the next day, she never came by. And she was fired, pretty much.
Yo, so like clearly you have some experience dealing with authority. Can I ask like what your screen name is? Like, so I want to make you a moderator. Okay. Okay. Man, I guess I really missed out on an opportunity to bring a qualified guy on board. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Yeah, I really don't understand like what he said or what he meant. But yeah, dude, I don't know if you're listening to this, but like if you come back and just say that you were you, I'd be more than happy to make you moderator. And I'll never question your authority. Okay.
Yeah,
Generally.
No. Like, let me explain the story again. They were a bunch of my.
I don't want to hear the story. It's
All right,
okay. I
fine.
get it. 3 people told you to watch it.
Yeah. It was
Right,
a
but
dare.
generally-
it was a dare, and I refused to do it.
Okay, what type
Because
of
I have
people
morals.
do watch it?
I have personal morals, and I refused to do the dare. And I actually got mad at my friend.
What
back
type
then.
of people watch it? Answer the question. What types of people do? You refuse to, but what types of people do watch it?
People who have really, honestly, fucked up brains. Like, I still don't understand. Like, why
You just said. Are we going to ban
No!
people? Are we going to ban this?
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'm just taking a closer look at the guard check here. Hang on a second. Can you show like the back of it? Like, it seems like kind of cramped.
Well, that's the other side of the guard check.
Okay. So like, how long are your shifts? Like, is this your lunch break or like is this just it?
This is just it. My shifts are normally 12 hours, 13 hours, depending on what time they need me. Today's shift is 4 to 11 today. Then tomorrow is 6 to 12. Friday is 12 o'clock in the morning to 9 a.m. And then Saturday is 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
So I mean, I gotta ask you, like,
But it's pretty much it.
Being a security guard can get pretty dangerous. Like, does your girlfriend ever wonder, like, if you're gonna make it home safely, like with all these lunatics running around?
She never really asked about my job, actually.
Really?
But I do industrial stuff, so I'm never really involved with too much craziness.
Well, I mean, vinyl theft was running pretty rampant from what I understand.
Well, we haven't had any.
Vinyl loonies are the worst. Yeah.
I know, right?
They definitely can. Man, it sounds like a pretty good gig.
I mean, it's pretty good. I get to sit here.
Yeah.
What?
Are you strapped?
No, the company I work for is a non-armed company.
Okay.
But depending where I go, I'm gonna carry a gun. So I mean, they can't.
Wait, so the policy is like no guns, but like, I understand it can get dangerous out there sometimes, and like, you know what, you have authority. It's. Well, I just want to ask you this: like, did you ever try to become a police officer?
I haven't really done that one yet.
Have you thought about it? Like, have you? Is that something?
Yeah, I've thought about it, but I think I'm way too nice, to be honest.
I don't know, man. I bet if the right situation came around, somebody really tested you, that you wouldn't be afraid to teach them a lesson that they would never forget.
Yeah, well, my policy is I try not to reach for the gun first. I mean, that should be the last thing you want to do. I mean, like, but if it push comes to shove and you ain't got much of a choice, I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, if it's your life or theirs, it's going to be theirs.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. But I've got a couple of things I've actually wanted to talk to you about, Marty.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, for sure.
When did you first really encounter Wilkins? Like legitimately.
Oh, yeah. So like he was on like this Juggalo channel, and like I guess everyone thought that he was like guilty of bullying a woman to death, and you know, like he seemed to be like a delusional guy. And you know, I just offered him like a record contract, and you know, it was bullshit. But
well, I figured it was bullshit. The man has no talent for anything.
no, he's not. He's not like, you know. No, he's a artistically deficient person.
Yeah.
That would be there.
Very much so. Very much so.
Yeah.
But like, what kills me about it all, because I just introduced my dad to this universe.
Oh yeah, what does he think about all this?
He truly thinks that this man deserves everything he gets. Everything.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with it. I would agree with it.
Like, what kills me? It just literally kills me that when you beat him up the first time, you would think that he would learn to shut his mouth.
No,
he's
not like a real learner.
Like, and then now with this thing with the baseball bat, like he happened to get lucky that the guy didn't beat him with the baseball bat.
Well, if anything, I think Cyrax beat him with a baseball bat. Like he got bruised pretty good on the side.
Yeah, I mean he did, but it's just like he keeps running. He keeps running into these nice people, and his luck is eventually gonna run out. Like,
but in fact, if anything, like I saw a video recently that this guy was beaten up so badly that he considered getting an ambulance to the hospital because Chance Wilkins left him in such disrepair.
I know, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He messed him up. Like it was horrible. It's like a shark attack.
Yeah, I do think it was a fair fight though. Like they were basically the same size. You know, like if you look at them side by side, like
yeah, I mean,
I don't think that it was unfair.
Yeah, but he did some crazy martial art hops, and that really just sealed the deal for him.
Yeah, and
really
you know what? The whole time the guy was trying to wrestle the bat away from him, and he couldn't do it, even though Chance's weak wrists.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just terrible. It was just bad. It was bad.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, I would say that Chance won the fight. You know, I have to say that, but like, you know, I would say that the First Amendment honor guy wins. In a sense, even though there's not going to be any more content from Cyrax, you know, like things are going to be
well until 24th, because I mean he's talking himself to at least 160 days in jail at least.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I actually don't think he's going to get any jail. I think he's probably we put on probation with some internet restrictions.
Well, more likely.
Yeah.
Well, likely he's going to get probation, but the issue is with his probation is, can he legitimately stay off the internet?
That will remain to be seen. Like, and if he can't, one of two things will happen. Like, one, he will stay off the internet, and then there's not going to be any content, or he won't stay off the internet and he'll go to jail, and then there will definitely be no content. So
it's a no-win situation all rolls around.
Yeah. I mean, I could have called the police on Cyrax when he came and attacked me in my Airbnb. You know, I didn't think that would be beneficial. And like, again, I didn't get beaten up.
True.
Maybe if I got beaten up like that guy, my I would have a different approach on it. But like,
I mean, he beat you pretty bad. Like it's just raw.
Yeah,
raw.
yeah. He absolutely.
He even deflected your combat thong. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, well, hang on. This guy wants so Sarge wants to box Chance like a real match. He won't do it. He won't do it.
He won't. He's too much of a coward. He would get. the best example would be, do you remember in the video game, I think back on the old Nintendo, Punch-Out, that's what it was. It would be Glass-Jaw Joe versus whoever. Like, you punch Cyrax in the face once and he's done.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So somebody posted like a screenshot in the Discord. Chance is like he's actually insulting you right now.
Really?
Yeah, here, let me pull it up. Hang on.
I mean, he always insults you. It's like a broken record with him.
He's insulting you.
Who? Chance?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a shit what that Mongoloid has to say.
Yeah, he says this guy's a wannabe, never will be goof.
Oh well, I've been called worse.
Well, that's a very mature approach to it.
Well, I just know that I actually have a job and I've worked several jobs and I actually can live on my own and I don't have to rely on my grandmother to actually get ahead in life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And you know what? Even though he has his grandmother, I'm not sure that he's really getting too far ahead.
Well, I realize that, but in his mind he is. And I guess that's where he can only go.
So then he asked the question, who is this idiot?
Me?
Yeah, he's talking to somebody, like I can't say who he's talking to, like I wouldn't want to betray a source. But yeah, he called you an idiot and asked you who you think you are.
I'm the guy that sits in a guard check and laughs at your ass. So I mean.
So Cynical Donut is in the Discord, and they can attest to it as well. He called you a niglet farmer.
I'm a niglet farmer.
I don't think you are, but like.
Well, I mean.
What is a niglet farmer?
I don't know. I guess where you farm black people, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like he told me once, he's like, "Hey, niglet, go back to the niglet farm," and like I didn't even understand what he was talking about.
Well, I personally think that he gets all his racism from either Ed or Sally. So,
it's got to come from somewhere.
Chance is not smart enough to come up with anything he says. He legitimately, as you said before, he's a parrot.
Yeah, well,
he repeats everything that he's been told. That's where he got this whole thing that he's going on about now. He's doing sovereign citizen things now.
So do you think that like Ed often refers to the niglet farm?
Yes,
like, I don't like there's a lot of things that like I've been called a lot of things, but that's the first and only time that I've been called a niglet and told to go back to the niglet farm. Like I don't it's not something I really knew how to respond to. Like it threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I wasn't doubt. I'm surprised he didn't call you kike or go back to the Jew farm or whatever.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Like that would definitely make like a lot more sense. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he sometimes like plays those cards, but like again, like I don't. Judaism's just a card you play sometimes when it benefits you.
Question: How do you feel being compared? Well, let me rephrase that. How do you feel being called a lolcow in some circles?
Why would it bother me, man? Like I live a pretty good life. Like people can call me whatever they want to.
I mean, I think you're pretty much far from being a lolcow as you can truly possibly get. I mean, other than some instances of you defending Bowser, which I really think that you were just buddy trolling Bowser just to get content. But
no, well, honestly, man, like Earl, he struck me as somebody who was getting a bad rap, but it seemed like everything applied to him.
Well, I mean, you just don't inherit a Discord full of minors and people that are breaking the law. You just don't inherit that.
No, well, I mean, I would imagine probably not. Probably not. Like,
and then let it foster the way it did, and not do anything, and then contribute to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, that's clearly Balder clearly has some pedophilic tendencies that he really truly needs to go see a psychiatrist for.
So it would seem, you know, like I did not watch all the content. A lot of it seemed like it was just bullying. But like again, like for people who have those tastes, there are really no rules.
I mean, he watches the same thing Wilkins watches, so I mean, like it's not surprising.
Well, is that true though? Like I don't I've heard Chance like I don't know what I know he loves his Naruto, but I don't know what that is really.
Well, Naruto is like it's a ninja action show from what I've heard. I've never really watched it. I just know about it because if you run in those circles, you tend to hear about it. So I mean, from what I've seen in Chance's videos, he watches stuff like Rosario Vampire, which is another thing that Doobie has watched. And
I really wish it didn't end like this for the guy. You know, I do think that he's a bright guy. I thought he was a funny guy, but like, you know, if you're gonna choose watching 15-year-old girls' tits over everything in life, then like I gotta say that you're kind of, you know, a deviant. Like, it is what it is.
Turn him on. So how is that bathroom with the heated floors, man?
Wait, what was that?
You said you moved into an apartment with a bathroom with heated floors and a TV in the mirror. How was that?
You know what? I've yet to figure out how the bathroom floor works. And I forgot to tell the Comcast guy to plug in the TV, so it's basically meaningless, to be honest. But I'm having somebody look into that.
You never talk about yourself, Marty. You always we want to know, Marty. We want to know what the life is like for you, Marty.
Well, I'll tell you this. So I usually wake up about 5 in the morning. Okay, I have a light breakfast, and then depending on what day it is, I'll either go for a long jog before, and depending, it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's cardio and the weights. But so again, like, so I wake up about 5, I have my breakfast. And that's the thing that I do. Like, it's good to be in a routine. Okay.
Well, I wake up, I can understand I wake up about that time. Well, I don't get off of work until that time. So it's like, I understand.
Well, okay. So that'll take me through about 9. Okay. From then I might take like a light nap. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on the day, but I mean, you know, I'm a Jewish man. I like to study the Talmud. I think that being spiritual is a very important thing. And DSP is right. I do gamble a bit, probably more than I should. That's something. It's my only weakness. It's my only vice.
Hey, at least it's not a, you know, it's not. There could be worse vices.
I would imagine that there probably could be. Yeah. Yep. Marty wakes up with the shakes at 7. Yeah, factual. Very, very factual.
I mean, you are an alcoholic, so that's not surprising.
I mean, yeah.
But I can understand why you're an alcoholic. You tend to deal with the most, the shittiest people in the world, so I can understand why you're drinking.
Thank you. You know what? To talk about this little retard boy every day for years, like without a day off, it's insufferable. You know
I know.
What I mean?
I'm surprised you didn't get drunk more often on stream. I mean, that's why pretty much Smokey and what the other dude get high and drunk all the time because they're having to watch all this shit, and it's just like, how do you not deal with it? You know,
you could argue that it's the hardest job in the world, and that's my argument, and I'm making it.
This teddy bear has teeth. I'm looking at the chat and they're calling me.
I mean, right now, like, we're doing the same thing. Like, we're doing the exact same thing right now. Like, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But yeah, I gotta go since it's about time for me to clock out.
What is that? All right, man. Yeah, sorry, dude. Well, yeah, sorry. What's that? Okay. Yeah. Well, listen, man.
But I will be in your chat.
Like you're good at handling authority, you know, and I want you, if you want to have like full power and full authority and full reign. And okay. All right. Well, that's great. That's you know, par for the course. Par for the course.
Content. Does that mean I'm a bad person because I watched this? That's what you just said about another anime thing.
Okay. All right, dude.
All right,
all right Michael Stewart. 1 second here.
All right.
You agree with us.
You
know it's weird.
Now I see what point you're gaining. Actually,
Right.
now I see.
This could be a mistake. This could be a mistake, but I know these experienced. Where's Michael Stewart? Can you type something again? Can you type something again, dude? Hang on. Where did he go? Okay. Michael Stewart, you are now officially a moderator. All right. So that's good. Okay, we got that's a good thing.
You point your game. Well, like
it fantasizes this illegal shit. I don't care if it's a cartoon. I'll draw a cartoon of, you know, your loved ones being tortured for 10 seasons. That's weird. You'd think it was weird, right? You'd say this guy's sick in the head. But it's a cartoon. So, okay, I have a feeling this is going to be Reddit's favorite part. I want to give a thank you to Anonymous for the 50. I want to give a thank you to Todd for the 5 from Beanie Boy. Well, thank you, Todd. From a Jeff, White Bowser's a pedophile. I mean, I would have to agree with you. Thank you to Crook for the 20. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to call this an anonymous, but thank you. I watched Shimonetta at 13 years old. There's teen nudity. Wow, man, he's a really sick guy. Tori Morgan, Gundam is giant robots fighting. It's awesome. Well, I mean, it's really not my thing. To Crispy, Bowser's a creep. I'm glad you're finally realizing it. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to. Left for Dead Goblin. Cheers, Marty. Here's 5 stars from Lover Earn. Well, thank you very much. And thank you, Anonymous, for the 40. Wow. Well, thank you, everybody. And I'm sure that Reddit's just absolutely loving that. You know, it's probably their favorite part of any stream. And that one's for you guys. Cartoon. Are we going to ban cartoons that show violence? Is this 1984?
Yeah, but once again, like that's why that goes back to another point I made.
And Shawnee Boy for the 10. Sorry, I almost forgot that one, but thank you.
Like how, why people, why would anyone want to grant a fictional cartoon humanitarian rights? You can't legally do that.
All right, Johnny
if I were to write a book, about,
let's keep this in reality here.
No, I'm going to your point. If I were to write a book about a bunch of old men,
dude. So this guy left like a comment on one of my YouTube things, saying like, Marty, I told you that this was going to be the worst month of your life. And like, I was in disbelief. Like I looked at it, I'm like, is something supposed to be happening right now? Like, is something supposed to be occurring? Like, I don't know. I've yet to notice anything. I've yet to notice anything at all whatsoever. So, keep on keeping on, Reddit. I mean, I Reddit is as useful as a dead hooker. Yeah, exactly, Crook. Exactly.
Raping a baby, and label it as a work of fiction.
Oh, so speaking of, like, I guess there was, somebody found, I guess, a filing and successful civil litigation where I was completely innocent, and I was so innocent that my mere investigation led to me getting paid. I would imagine that, at least one of you would be able to figure out who is a plaintiff and who is a defendant and see the result of the case. Like, explain that one, Reddit. What is that supposed to prove? But listen, here's what it proves. That I was so innocent that my mere suspicion of involvement resulted in me getting paid $20,000. That's how innocent I was. And thank you, Reddit, for pointing that out. I know that's been swirling around for a while. I know that that's been brought up time and time again, but I'm glad you're able to find the casework and prove categorically and unequivocally that I was so innocent that I got paid $20,000. And I was never charged with anything. And well played, Reddit. Well played. Like,
sell that book, people
way
would
to go,
still
guys.
read that book. People would still not
Way to
like
go.
that
You got
book.
me. You got
But
me.
could they legally sue me for writing?
That's true. That's true. That's 1,000% true. It was spent on gambling and booze. Yeah, it was a nice amount of fuck around money.
A book like
Yes.
that.
I wouldn't read that book.
Look, here's the bottom
yeah.
line. If you want to make over your image like you've been doing and get away from this shit, saying stuff like,
Yeah, I mean, like, I would ask them to show any instance of me being charged with anything ever. That's what I would like to see. Okay, but thank you for proving my clear innocence, my overwhelming innocence, and the fact that I got paid for being so innocent. Thanks, Reddit. Go back to the drawing board, you autists.
this isn't going to help you regardless.
Go back to the fucking drawing board, you turds. I mean, like, these people are so fucking autistic. Like, yeah, we got Marty. Yeah, he was innocent. He was totally 100% innocent.
No, you fell on the subject.
Fine.
And if you keep saying it, then it's going to keep happening. I'm only here and saying this because
so
I
what's
was
on
just
the books?
trying to look out.
It's not on the books. What's not on the books? Like, somebody being charged criminally? I would imagine that sort of thing would be on the books. Like, what are you talking about? Back to the drawing board, goofballs. Back to the drawing board with you.
Out, but I mean that's pretty much the bottom line.
All right, the bottom line is the bottom line. Okay,
They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed.
I really don't think. As a person who has been involved in the art field and anime for a long time,
Detective Mike, IIRC, come and talk to you. I don't have any idea about this. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I personally do not understand how liking an anime would be a reason to catch a real predator. You have to catch a real predator. You have to.
It's not
That's
about
not what I
liking
ever said.
anime. It's about you
Yeah.
talking about how much you like giant tits on a 16-year-old.
It's not
That the animated character's gotta be a 16-year-old. I mean, that's basically it, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, like, listen,
Oh my
I
gosh.
hate to give you any latitude to like you.
All right.
Hauser, I have tried to help you.
Calm down.
You are not doing yourself any favors by doing this kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you're right. I'm not doing myself any
Is that
favors.
the conclusion?
Every
Is that the conclusion? Like, it's wild. Absolutely wild. No. That was Trumaine. Okay, here, I'm going to post a link for Leonard Person. And this is an effective tactic. Like, to get people to come up and speak. Let's listen, if you want to say anything, I'd love to have a conversation with you. I guarantee it won't happen. Is that the conclusion, though, Gigi? Okay, I had like some Cyrax shit. I gotta tell you, like, I'm not play more sound bites. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I really have any. Oh shit, Jimmy's live. All right, hang on a second here. Like, I had some Cyrax shit. Yo!
I get a sense disturbance in the force.
A disturbance in the force.
Yes, you needed more content, Marty.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to watch Cyrax. Like, he bores me.
Well, 'cause, I mean, he's spent like he just repeats himself over and over again. So there's nothing to.
Hello there.
Who's this guy?
No, what's he pulling up on his computer?
Shit.
Got a weird room.
Indeed.
There's a lot of ornaments. Hey,
That
man.
picture.
Come on, dude.
No way. I get to speak to the king of Akron.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
The God King of Akron.
And now
Your
I really
room
feel
is
like I
very
really need to
ornate.
take you because you lost your best friend. The
I
White
lost my
Bowser,
best
you
friend.
finally saw him.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Who cares?
Can
I
you change
care.
your room a little bit? Like, you got a whole bunch of stuff on your wall.
Going horseback track racing, everything.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that on the? What picture is that? It's a picture of Jesus.
Jesus, yes, the one
Hey,
who's the
Jesus.
Messiah. Even
What
the
else you got?
kings bow down to Jesus.
Show your other walls. Like, it seems the what's that little boy hanging there?
What's what hanging? That?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of knickknacks, bunny ear.
I feel like you do a lot of
model
drugs.
kits. What Michael was talking about.
What?
It's pretty damn fun. Model kits.
Oh no, model kits. Yeah, I see them. Yeah. Welcome to the club. It's an expensive hobby.
Very expensive. Very. I hate it.
Somebody said there's a black dildo on the wall.
A what?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
20 years way.
I don't know. I just saw somebody said that.
That's nice. Those are your
No.
trolls.
Yeah.
So, what do you do for a living, Angel?
Well, I used to work. I got my job lost. I lost my job. I don't know where I put
Tough
it.
economy.
Trash.
That sucks.
Yeah, but I used to make pizza for white people, and before that, I used to do taxidermy. That was nice.
I also made pizza for white college kids, so I can understand that.
Music Biz Marty, I got a request for you. I always wanted to tell you this.
Sure.
Can you put on the picture of you walking on the beach with your son, Cyrax? I love that picture so much.
I don't know if I still have it. Let me see.
Oh man, I love that one so
No,
much.
I don't.
Man, that's all right. People
So,
can dream.
did you ever work at a GameStop? Like, somebody's saying that they recognize you from the GameStop. I don't know if it's true or not.
Nope, I would never support GameStop. Fuck that place.
Right on.
Do you know how hard it is to get a job at a GameStop?
Very hard, supposedly.
Exactly. I don't know why. Like, you would think that they would want to hire nerdy people, but they want to hire people that don't know a jack crap about video games from their butthole, I swear.
Yeah. And some shit.
Okay, so I see Yoko back here.
Oh my God, who's this?
What happened to your eyebrows?
Never mind that.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, like, okay, all right.
I'm actually proud of you, man. You did right there.
Well, Yoko, like your support means the world to me. Like, you know.
Yes, of course, my king. Anytime.
I'm glad you cut the white Bowser out.
Well,
the white Bowser was a disease.
Yeah. I mean, oh shit, Texas Sam is here. Hang on a second here. Hold up.
Oh, it's not. I just went dumpster diving recently.
That's cool. Good for you, dude.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm completely sane, but I guess I'm stable enough.
No, I gotta be insane from watching.
I'm eating some
Cyrax and
right
Chance
now.
Wilkins and
Okay.
I mean, if you're watching locals, there must be something wrong with you.
Yeah.
So,
if you're
I don't
attracted to
think
this,
something wrong with us all then.
Yoko, you drew pictures of young kids, young children getting fucked by grown men, though, Yoko. That was you.
oh, bro, that's fucking disgusting. Come on, man.
That's Yoko right here.
that
That's
is
what he did.
extremely disgusting.
And
Yeah. No, that's what Yoko did.
I mean, Bowser sounds like the.
Bowser's
I mean, I did some fucked up shit, okay? I was an edge lord back in the day. I don't do that anymore. Ever since you guys reprimanded me on that, I changed.
Hold on, I'm gonna put on
Like,
headphones.
you shouldn't need to be taught that. Like, that's just something that's fucked up. Like, why would that?
It should have been in my brain.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, like, that's why I say that I think you're even worse than old Bowser, dude. Like at least, like, he watched cartoons.
Oh, that's much better.
He watches them Asian cartoons.
I feel bad about what I did.
He watched them Korean cartoons.
So, like,
at least you're not watching Chinese cartoons.
Just American.
Right.
I mean, Berserk's okay.
Yeah, that's true. True that. Well,
My question.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Does anyone watch the Wrestling Otaku?
No.
Wrestling Otaku, no, but I watch
Marty.
Never have, never will.
Hey, Marty.
Ah, well, you know.
Nope.
It's been 7 years, boy. 7 years you shot at
You
me.
guys been bullying me for 7 years, Marty. 7 years, Marty.
The King of Akron.
I mean, when he actually said 7 years, how long have you actually known this goblin?
Yeah, that's a very good question. 11 years.
I think it's probably been like 2, and he just likes to think that you've been haunting his dream for like 7.
He actually.
It probably feels that long to him. Probably more.
He actually undershoots it. Like, it's actually been about like 10 and a half or 11 years. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
I would not get no talkies.
That's the truth.
They're nasty.
Like, so if anything, he's actually undershooting it. So. Yeah.
But
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, what do you think about the whole Daniel Larson thing, my King of Akron?
I don't think about it. I don't think about it at all. I have no opinion.
No
I'm
interest.
worried about the dog that he had. Like, you know.
Well, the dog's already taken care of.
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that guy is.
Think about a more uglier looking Cyrax that's homeless.
He's a nomad.
You know, I don't like.
And he's been obsessed with a girl on TikTok before she turned 18, and he's a creeper just like Cyrax.
She won American Idol, I think.
Yeah.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because he come out and said it.
Because he come out and said it, and he would say it a lot.
Yeah, he loves her.
I mean, there's like
Wonderwall.
yeah, there's a whole rabbit hole with him, just like the Cyrax.
Northern, never heard that?
Oh yeah, his song Northern Lights. Northern Lights. Marty, where'd you go, my king?
Wow. So apparently, Andrew, you look like Cobes.
Cobes. Oh, that's what's up. I'm gonna go get. I got Sharpie right now. Send me a cool.
So you're gonna put the Cobe mustache and not brush your teeth for about 4 months.
No, I'll just do my makeup with Sharpie for a cool 500, and then maybe do a disgusting food review.
I don't know.
I give Cobes money, not that much, but I give him $1 or $2.
Well, he's an alcoholic, like, but he won't admit he's an alcoholic. He's a drug addict.
I gotta say a huge, humongous thank you to the manager of Sickness for the very generous $100 cash app. And thank you very much. I'd love to hear from Sickness soon, but thank you. You've always been a very ardent supporter, and thank you very much. I'm going to excuse myself, but I promise you I'll be right back. Okay, all right, boys. Talk amongst yourself, boys.
You better show up, boy. You better show up, or I whip out my cock and I'll get you back. I'll get you back. That's his ultimate move. It's insane.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing he can do. Like he has no. I don't know. He's just retarded.
The equivalent of an animal backed up into a corner. It's insane. Like, what good does that do? It's entertaining to us, of course, but in the long run, it's not going to do anything.
I want to try to be a point about it.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you want as entertainment there, Chad.
It's my roommate Leo.
Go watch King Boggle.
Yes, I'm driving right now, actually.
You be careful.
So, you know, I'm in a car, aren't I?
I'm just surprised Daniel Larson hasn't did the whole Bjork thing yet.
What's a Bjork thing?
You never heard of the singer Bjork, but the guy stalking her?
I live under a cave.
It was a
Not like a troll.
He had nailed a pipe bomb. He nailed a pipe bomb. That's Phil Barriat, because he was dating. I didn't like that he was dating in with a hard R.
No, I don't remember that.
That's what he said. His words, like he's dating him in hard R.
Sorry.
Oh, what happened over there? Oh, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a motorcycle guy get beheaded on this road.
Ooh, holy hell!
Like he was going real fast, and he just lost control of his motorcycle, and then they backed traffic up for a good 5 or 6 miles.
Hey, Clockwork Autistic. How did you come up with that name?
A Clockwork Orange and autism, which I do have.
Ooh, I do like Clockwork Orange. It's nice. That was a good movie, Clockwork Orange. Maybe some of these youngins don't even know what that is.
Damn. Right there.
Do you people in the chat know what that is, Clockwork Orange? There it is. That's my man.
Yeah.
Chance Wilkins need to get me.
Yeah, it's a movie.
That's my YouTube channel too.
Oh. I have a YouTube channel. I just don't stream. Nobody really watches. What's the point?
I do gaming streams. I was legit mad at Marty when.
Why? Why are you mad at my king? Why are you mad at my king?
Well, I just didn't like him.
The racing king, who beats the degenerate.
I was glad he beat up Cyrax. I'm just like the whole thing about it was like, you know.
When I saw Music Biz Marty beating up Cyrax, I knew that there is a God in the world, that there is justice.
I'm surprised. Marty should have just based him into the ground. Like, legitimately, he shouldn't have stopped. He should have put him in the hospital. That's the only way the man's going to learn.
I wish he would have stopped him like American History X. That would have been neat.
Oh, that would have been crazy. A good stomp, a curb stomp, that would have killed him. Or it would have fixed Cyrax's teeth.
I just don't like the White Bowser situation. But I'm
finally,
glad
the king sees the White Bowser first, what he sees. Yeah, that socks show is something else. And Bowser gets his rocks off to it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, he continues to defend it.
You will never see that on Western television, ever. Never.
I'm not gonna do no drive-by, yo.
Do a drive-by, just.
That's a waste of ammunition. Right?
I know. That's how it would hit Chance's house.
I got crystals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. Man, they're
goblin
I don't
cut
even
off.
know.
If you shut a laser point of them, you get like 1,000 points of light.
Really?
If I had a laser pointer right now, I'd show you guys.
Yo, Marty out the window. Wait,
hey, Mark. About your new character coming in from the future. His name is Sector. Oh well.
I mean, they want us to do a drive-by.
And throw what at?
I don't know what they. What do you mean by a drive-by?
They want you to put your gun out the window and shoot it randomly.
But I think it's genuine what Marty's doing here.
What is he doing? Tell me. Like, don't get me wrong. He's on a crusade to discriminate the locales. Yes.
No, I'd say he's finally cut ties with Dwight Bowser.
I mean, not yet, but he's finally seeing him.
Yeah,
There's still
seeing
chance
what he is.
Marty can fix him like his child, but they're gonna take away Cyrax any day now. No more content.
But we get to troll.
I mean, Cyrax only follows Goblin law. He doesn't follow human law.
Oh yeah, I just saw him online on Kick today. Like
yeah.
Literally not even an hour ago. He was online. Kick.
What was he doing?
Dancing, screaming, you know. What was he doing? That. Playing his guitar.
I legit thought that Marty was for real about defending the White Bowser because, you know,
He actually was. Bad, yeah, like from the King's perspective, he was getting a bad rap. People were crucifying him, and the King finally knows why.
Okay, so when I hopped on last stream, that did have an effect. Okay, that's good.
I mean, I'm surprised, Marty. I'm surprised it took this long to get rid of Bowser. Like,
I thought they were going to do pretty good for a while.
I mean, there's really no. The only person that can truly pull Bowser content would be Cow Wrangler.
Oh yeah, Cow Wrangler would own Bowser, like slap.
Yeah, he just made Bowser rage, and it was great. I mean, it was a nice rage earlier, but.
Shout out to the Cow Wrangler. Go subscribe. She's awesome.
My
and
thing
Spooky's
is,
MCC's white bag.
I'm glad that he finally did. I mean, he was Marty didn't. He was going to lose fans, of course. I would have.
I mean, I don't know.
Also, Marty is a cool guy, you know.
Yeah, Marty's awesome.
Yeah.
He gave money to the homeless. He gave Gatorades to people in Akron. He was giving food to the homeless. You don't never see Cyrax doing that.
Well, yeah. Well, Cyrax is a sociopath. I don't know.
The most I've seen Cyrax go out is with his brother.
You know, I did a charity stream, but I had to take it down because of.
Yeah.
You saw it? The one I did with tried to do with Minnie Manson. I got him to piss on my
I'm driving me home.
But yeah, I had a stream with Minnie Manson a while back. I used to
if Reddit was a person.
If Reddit was
plug in my mic. I don't want to stream much. You know, we'll be gaming and talking.
I mean, if anybody watches Marty, I mean, it's full of autists, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, number one fan right here.
Hey, autism, but not offended.
So, what do you think about King Cobra JFS using autism as a card, like to get off of everything?
King Cobra.
What did King Cobra do?
I think I can't hate King Cobra. I can only pity King Cobra.
Mm-hmm. He's killing himself slowly. It's kind of like Leaving Las Vegas. Don't get me wrong, I love that movie, but
I mean, he has no musical talent either, and he's delusional, just like all the other locals. But he's the type of locale where you just want to just annoy him by ordering DoorDash and not paying for it. But you don't want to ruin it. You don't want to ruin the life or whatever life he has.
I might go to troll. Is it okay if I troll the White Bowser with you guys?
Troll the White Bowser? Go on.
Yeah.
I mean, the King.
I mean, I'll still troll Chuck
at the end.
You know, Cyrax small fish. I feel like Cyrax is small fish.
Cyrax is an elusive fish. He is not a small fish. Not anybody can get Cyrax on the panel every day, day in and day out.
Well, yeah, because he's been to jail and now his internet's. I don't know. Maybe he's using.
Even before then, let's jump back a year. He was jumping on the King's channel every time.
I haven't been paying attention much. I just now started paying attention since White Bowser started being in the picture. Am I keeping you up, Leo?
But I'm like, The only reason Cyrax came onto Marty's channel in general is because he loves the attention. He thrived on the attention.
Only came
He doesn't give two shits about the trolling. He's addicted to the attention because he doesn't get any attention otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Marty is his number one friend, and he talks to him daily.
Well,
granted, they don't have as good conversations as normal people would, but
well, I mean, Marty. I mean, I personally think I think Cyrax wants to like just rail Marty like he did Blind Billy. But
the way Cyrax came at Marty,
I had someone that I liked that was blind, and to hear that he did that to Blind Billy is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, Cyrax is a predator. And Sally would say, he's not a predator. He's a predator. She just convinced himself. She sees nothing.
I mean, I got called a chomo.
A chomo? That's an old school saying.
A pedophile.
PDF file. Pedo.
Just ignore them. They're all kids.
I don't know why. I don't see Tony as a threat just because he's in a wheelchair, you know? I mean, but I don't see him as a
Tony
threat.
the Black Dragon?
I like to troll him.
Shit.
I like to troll him because when he spurts out, it's the funniest shit.
Yeah, the Black Dragon comes out and he starts speaking Hebrew.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love my Jewish religion.
I had one nightmare.
And Christianity.
Okay, one time I did have a nightmare, and I thought it was just after I got done arguing with Tony. I'm not
calling out Tony the Black Dragon.
But I had a dream where I was dragged outside my fucking body, and I was like being thrown about my room and everywhere outside through the forest. I was like, yeah. Is that the Black Dragon?
The Black Dragon does have wings, and he becomes bigger. And he starts
No, but it
chanting
was a woman. It was a woman. It was a woman, I think. I think it was ever since I watched that damn movie, VHS.
Which one? There's a lot of them. VHS 1, 2,
the one
99, Viral.
The one with the succubus lady.
Oh, that one's way better.
Oh, that was the first one.
The first VHS. That was like, I mean, Terrifier. That shit will keep you awake for hours on end.
The succubus was actually pretty crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I mean,
it was a succubus.
It scared the shit out of me, man.
A real woman of hell.
I guess because it didn't scare me when I watched it, but when I had the dream, yeah, I did watch VHS that day. It wasn't the Black Dragon.
No, but Tony is a demon from hell. A little crippled one, but a demon from hell.
He just thinks he does.
My king, I request your audience. The king of Akron, where are you?
Don't. I think he went off to smoke and left us in charge of entertaining the rabble.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Marty, do you have any plans to visit Akron again whenever you come back?
Well, my favorite, I still have to think the Drift King saga and the Xbox saga are probably my
Xbox
two.
Went hard. I love Kiki's animations. They're like one of these worlds I tune in every time I get the chance to see her cartoons.
I just love how the White Bowser says Tokawa Wawa Munges. It's like, you know, the funniest retardation thing.
Yeah, he has no pronouns.
Yeah, he has no. The White Bowser is smooth. He has no genitalia. He has no pronouns.
No, he's a Ken doll.
He's a Ken doll.
Oh, jeez. Who's gonna watch Barbie?
He has nothing.
Mean, I've talked to an actual woman without having to use a credit card. I mean, you know. I mean, I still think like him getting all pissy over an Xbox.
That was his life, besides his computer.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know he doesn't have anything else to do with his life.
So yeah, him alone in his thoughts in his room, he'd go crazy. Picking at his scabs.
PS4. I played my games. I fucking hell. If I didn't have my PS4, I'd probably just go dumpster diving with Leo.
Ooh, dumpster diving. I like that. You like digging through trash?
I'm kind of shy about getting in the dumpsters myself, and I can't get up. Like, you know, I just go with them and carry stuff. That's all I do. That's all I'm good for. Like carry the mule. You know.
What was the biggest find you ever
Why
found?
don't you have a shirt on, my guy?
Because it's 10:30 at night. I'm in my room. I'm allowed to have my shirt off.
Oh, well, I mean, I just got off work, so, I mean, I don't know.
Why do you have your shirt on? Shouldn't you take your shirt off since you're tired?
I'm okay.
A little food for thought.
Well, I don't want to broadcast myself to a whole bunch of people, so.
Hey, man, you got to be more comfortable with yourself. You got Cyrax showing his whole pecker to the world. You expect me to be covering up because I got my shirt off?
I mean, that's true.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
you.
But I mean,
he's having a good.
Like a...
Oh, the king gets back. Yes, my lord. Thank you.
Hello, Marty.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance to be on your stream. I'm always here.
My pleasure, man.
Thank you.
Where'd you go, Marty? Go smoke?
Yeah. The king did to go take care of business. I understand that.
Yeah.
What cigarettes do you smoke, Marty?
Yes, I want to know.
Marlboro Red Hundreds.
Marlboro. I'm more of a lights guy right now.
At least it's not Camels.
After I smoke weed. That's the only time I
the weed too. That shit's great.
So, have you ever smoke weed? Have you ever tried menthol after you smoke weed?
Yeah, it's very good. The red is better.
Yeah.
So, King, are you okay?
Yeah. No, I mean,
your best friend. You just finally saw him in a new light. You know what I'm saying? He was watching that Sox show too much.
Yeah, I'm alright. No, that's in the past. Like, I just want to make
sure. That was 5 minutes ago.
Wait, what?
Like, truthfully, I just hope you boys are having a good time and are behaving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Marty lives by Jew time. That's like a minute's like 100 years. So.
I am your gesture, my king. Your clap.
Yeah. No, it's not true.
Yes, of course. I've come up just for you.
Well, all right. Fair enough. I mean, no, thank you.
Just don't make me dance. Like Cyrax.
By the way, who won that dance contest anyway before he got taken down?
Everybody got paid accordingly.
Texas Sam?
I don't understand why they took that down anyway.
Too much good music. Too much good music.
I gotta send Dev a StreamYard link. Hang on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, bring on the Dev.
All right. Hang on. Yeah, I see the Dev is getting rambunctious. Well, so what? How can I help you, boys? Like, is there anything that I could do for you that, like, that'll brighten your day, or?
I mean,
you can show the stream of me putting hot sauce in my butt. That'll be funny.
You can. I'm pretty much sped. It's just nice to be on panel.
He's drawn pictures of kids getting fucked by adults. Isn't that true?
Oh.
I won't deny that I used to do some fucked up shit for.
Yeah, he's a pedophile.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty much.
So I sent the Dev a link. I know he's been a weird guy as of late, but I kind of want to hear from him if that's okay with you boys.
You mean the guy that sounded like
yeah.
Your word is.
Yeah, I really thought that he was just deep in that closet with John Travolta.
Well, that's what a lot of people say, but like, you know, I don't want to insult the guy.
He clearly talks to kids, so it's not.
He does, like that's proven. That's been proven. You know, he preys on them, but like only financially, I guess, which is better.
He steals money from kids.
Yeah.
How much?
Wow. Yo, bring on the dev. Here's the dev. Yo, what's going on with the dev?
That's cool.
I know him for a while, but I like the dev. We used to rap.
I hate Angel right now. That's cool.
We were in a rap posse together.
Really?
I'm no 43.
Right. Yeah. So,
you're close to it, Michael.
So, what else is on your mind?
Is this your only job, my king, or do you have another job, Morty?
1,000%.
1,000%. This is it.
1,000%.
Wow, a real YouTuber. That's amazing. Oh my God, it's Chance Wilkins.
No, it's
is that you with your choker?
Yeah, I'm going to show you that he can rap a little bit.
Dev here. Let's go. All haters hate when I spit as I lick it from the mama's tit. As I watch you pop a nutset and putting on the tight fit. There are no dark clouds as I soar above the crowd. People know I got game and I'm not in it for the fame. Baby, I'm so fly, soaring above the sky. I don't even have to try. That makes the haters try. Rapping from the heart as it tears them apart. Grateful for my start to the top of the chart. I'm here to stay. I won't go away. I'll never lose my sway and I'll never decay. Let my words convey. There ain't no time for leeway. I can't be thrown away, cause I see a pathway. Haters think I'm kind of lame, but I can mount the game. And it's such a shame because I'm really kind of tame. These lyrics come from the heart and it tears them apart. Grateful for my start, rising above the chart. Things are happening too fast, but I'm here to make it last. When my voice is on blast because I tend to bombast. You know I got this in the bag and it makes the root sad. Haters be making me gag because they ain't got my swag. Step into the beat of my own drum, makes all the haters look dumb, but they bitch on the full rum. But baby, I'm so numb to all the hate happened right out of the gate. I never believe debate, and that's what makes my lyrics great. Try and get my style, you'll be sitting a while. So you can't match my guile because I'm a motherfucking reptile. Cry is what you do. Why not do something new? Too bad you couldn't get a clue. I guess you'll have to wait for you. When my lyrics burn, so maybe you'll learn that I'm the churn that churns your fucking urn. I like to make the haters pay, chasing those pussies away because they can't hold my sway. They are my motherfucking prey. Remember my name as I climb to fame, as you get the blame.
I'm just gonna say it, but I make a pathway. Yeah, he's the best.
Game for being motherfucking lame. Remember Dev was here, and try not to interfere because you'll look at my rear because I'm a rap pioneer.
Wow.
What you think of
that? That has to be the.
It was felt like one straight sentence. Earl had barrel rhymes in that.
Can you rap better than him?
No, not better than Earl. Not better than that guy.
How about you, Michael? You think you're better than the Dev?
I'm going to be honest with you. No, I'm not better than the Dev.
What's up, Dev? What's up, Dev?
Hey, how's it going?
Speaking of which, the Dev is here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You're about to pay.
Where are your punchlines at, bro? It felt like one big old sentence.
No, he doesn't need humor.
Where's your shirt at, bro?
It's on the floor.
So why do you have your shirt off on stream?
Why not?
And why are you wearing horns?
Yeah,
why not?
Why do you talk to children, Dev?
Ooh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean I talk to children?
We watched a whole video yesterday about you were talking to this kid and you stole money from him.
Oh,
and he's making this video about you, my guy. Like,
so a kid makes a video about me, and then that automatically makes me like a bad guy. Like, what are you talking about?
Grow up. Pull your head out of your ass.
I don't know what he has, but this Dev dude stole money from a bunch of kids.
How much money?
Coming from a guy that has like a rape mustache, that really hurts me.
Oh man,
man, it's just a mustache.
I've heard worse. Come on.
Oh yeah.
The Dev.
Okay, I'll behave.
We're all here to get along. Calm down.
The Dev is here.
I'll behave if Angel puts a shirt on.
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
I thought you been
and
that
I can't
way,
behave.
Okay.
I mean, he gave you fair.
Clearly, there's
Will you at
something
least
wrong.
take your horns off?
No, how am I supposed to hear you?
What? Wait, what? The horns are the only way you can hear me?
Yeah, they're headphones way.
Well,
what about swag?
Headphone swag.
I mean,
yeah. Well,
my king, how do you know Dev? How do you know this guy?
Me and the dev used to be in a rap posse together. Actually,
Was it Team 11?
no, but Dev is in Team 11.
Oh shit! Congratulations, team. Congratulations, Dev. That's what's up. Who else is in Team 11?
Like the old guy, Grandpa.
The old guy, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yes.
MC Nemesis is in and out. Like it's really day to day with him. But
didn't MC Nemesis steal from his family?
Hey man, it happens.
Yeah, they should have been more vigilant.
From me. Yeah.
I guess.
To answer your question, me and the dev used to drop bars together. We were in a rap.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, you put your content out there. That's more than me.
I mean, it's a
You
lot
put
of
your
it's
content
lost.
out there.
A lot of it's lost, but
Lost media.
Maybe I'll put it back. You never know.
Yeah, Dev. Yeah, please.
I'll hear something.
How about the one like every day the days you spit at you can't be fixed with sticks and glue, like that. That was my favorite. Like that one really was poignant.
Stuck with you.
Yeah, you picked the weirdest. Marty, no offense, but you picked like the weirdest rap to to fall in love with.
Hey, it happens.
So are you still making that video game, Jeff?
Maybe no.
What,
I
the
don't know.
Cyrax game? Of course.
Yeah, the Cyrax.
It's almost
It's
done.
Question.
You don't have to raise your hand.
How much do I need to get in the ground floor of that Cyrax video game?
Is it going to be available?
I'm not really taking. I don't really need investors right now. I mean, it's almost done.
I mean,
you can
you
donate.
stole all the money, so I mean, like.
Dev.
Stole what? Wait, what money did I steal?
So hang on a second.
All the kids, my guy.
So here, I'll tell you this, Michael. If you cash out Dev, I'll even say, Dev, what do you think is fair? Like $1,000 for 15 game? If you cash out the Dev, we'll drop a contract, and you can get in on it if you want.
You could be a side character. That'd be cool. Get your own face in the game. That'd be cool.
That's a great idea too. Yeah.
Well, right now I'm focused on creating Cyrax. I have to create a video game version of
Yes,
Cyrax.
I have my eyes open.
You got to have multiple versions of him. You know what I'm saying? One with the Burger Boy costume, the other one him shirtless, another one wearing a ninja outfit. Several costumes.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, then you got one in a prison because he's about to go to jail.
In the mix, create
That's a level. That's a secret level right there.
I was thinking about putting me in the game.
Avatar. Of course.
Tony
the Black Dragon as a boss level.
Yeah.
What about TVG?
Tony actually already agreed to it. He wants to be in the game.
Let me see. What kind of weaponry does Cyrax get? A sword? Weapons he has in real life?
Racing game. Cyrax loves racing. Yeah.
All right. He can throw shit out the window.
Game.
I can see him throwing a bat
He's
at
just
somebody.
gonna sit in a chair and then just.
Well, he's gonna fulfill his legacy as the #1 drift king.
Also, can you boys please not interrupt the Dev? Thank you very much.
Heard.
Okay.
If you can just watch that. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really care about TV, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Can I play it on my PlayStation 5?
You can play it. It's gonna be a web game. It's gonna be a web game.
A web game? All right, I could get on web.
Okay. So you're excited about this game. What do you have to offer? What do you have to offer the Dev? Is my question.
Whatever he needs.
He needs
Flash
money.
is dead, my friend. It's WebGL. Flash is dead.
The Dev.
I can offer you therapy, Dev.
Money.
What do you
games cost money.
We all know deer are jihadists.
I know. That's all they were about to
I mean, why do you think deer are jihadists?
Right here, chop.
commit suicide. They yell Allah Akbar.
Never after they slaughter millions of children.
Yeah, that's what deer did.
So tell me why you hate deer so much.
Because they're jihadists.
Really?
and they
What?
yell Ali Akbar, and they come out and they commit suicide and run into your car.
Do they hate black people?
I don't know about
Do you even know what Allah Akbar means?
Go with God.
Who are you talking to?
My dad.
Hey,
I
who are you
think your
talking to
I
over
think
there?
your roommate is more entertaining than you are. So can you get him on?
I mean, these deer are jihadists, and they're going to commit suicide. And they come out and yell Ali Akbar, and then they run into your car.
Is that after they vote Democrat?
Well, that's after they vote for Democrats. It's fucking Democrats.
What do they do in the car?
They pray.
I mean, Angel, I'm praying that you put a shirt on. So.
Hey, bro, those prayers are gonna go unanswered.
I mean, I don't.
They commit suicide. Gotta watch out.
So, do you wax? Like, what do you do? Do you like wax your chest or?
You seem really concerned about my chest, bro. What's wrong with that? I don't hear the king telling me to put
Well,
on.
you're the one that has your shirt off. I was.
Yeah, and you seem to be
wondering why
another
there's
man's
no
body,
hair,
my
that's
guy.
all.
Let's focus. The king is here.
Well, the dev is kind of like, we're co-kings, like we used to get in the studio together and just So if he wants you to put on a shirt, like, I mean, do you have a shirt nearby?
Yes, my king. If you want me to put on a shirt, I'll put on a shirt.
Yeah. So all right.
Oh, thank God.
You're welcome,
All
bro.
right. All right.
I got you, dude. I got you, dude.
So what other things do you not like that?
Trash.
Just deer. That's all.
What?
But if he
I
puts
mean, you
the
go
shirt
on
on, are you
rants
going to
about
behave though, Dad?
League with the devil.
Well, we all know deers are satanic, but
Well, they are.
What? Okay.
My dad has
wow.
my dad has an obsession with deer.
He's obsessed with deer.
They're in league with the devil.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
They're a bunch of commie
Dev, what do you make of all this?
Wait, did you say they're in league with the dev? Did I just
yeah,
hear
they're in
that?
league with the dev. Yeah.
I'm his developer right here.
What? Okay. I don't even know what to say.
All right. Well, hold on.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what half this man says, and he's gonna hit another car.
I didn't do the car that time.
Well, you hit the car the last time.
Well, that's because the car got in the way.
Because you don't pay fucking attention.
Well, if the fucking
Who's
car
this
gets
guy?
in the way, I'm gonna hit it.
What?
If the car gets in the way, I'm gonna hit it.
Why?
Because it's in the way.
Why?
You're gonna hit a car.
What's going on here?
If the car's getting in the damn way, I'm gonna hit the car. If a person gets in the way, I'm gonna hit them.
So you're actively gonna commit.
Apparently, someone wants to commit crimes. I see.
It's crime o'clock.
No, if the car's in the way, I'm gonna blow the shit out of the car to get it out of the way because I got the right of way. And if these,
Dev, tell me what to do here. Like,
they got problems.
Okay.
I would say pretend you don't hear anything and.
All right.
No, the king hears everything.
Hang on, my internet's getting wonky. My internet's getting a little bit wonky here. I'm going to leave you boys, and I hope and trust that you'll have a good time and behave yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you are.
How much are you gonna charge for the game?
Oh, I ain't gonna charge anything. It's gonna
it's
be
free?
completely free. Yep.
How do you make your money?
Downloads alone, like streamings, like videos.
Like what money? It's
So you
mainly
do this all for
ad
free.
revenue that affords me like server costs and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah. But I just do it for fun. I mean, if you want to donate, you can, but you're not required to. It definitely helps. It's one of the only games I have that's going to be ad free, just because I assume that people are going to want to stream it, particularly in this community. So,
well, I mean, most people in this community are like.
Well, they like the game. A lot of them do like the game.
Well,
And
I
a lot of
assume
people,
so.
and a lot of people have been waiting for this game in the
Yeah, I've heard
community for a
about
long
it.
time. Yeah.
I mean, I've only heard about it after Marty
Down
brought you
the
on stream.
No, I've heard about it way before this. That there was a Cyrax games in development.
Yeah,
Well, I
a
mean,
lot of people have brought that up, and I became like recently very passionate about it, and it's pretty much
Nice, yeah.
done already. So, I mean, it's going to be released probably in less than a month.
Oh, wow. You hear that, guys? Less than a month.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
43W.
I don't know if I should release it like right after I finish the Cyrax Avatar, or if I should wait a little bit. And
Well, it's tech.
release.
What's up, man?
What's up? All right, Def, you got a problem with this guy? He has his shirt off.
Well, yeah, dude.
You gonna have a problem or what?
We're talking about all this nonsense and bullshit.
Well, he actually has hair on his
hold on.
chest.
Start here now. Michael, I'm afraid for you. You're in danger. You're sitting there on stream on the job. A nigger might come in and bang you on the head and take all your shit, man.
Bro, I'm already off work, my guy.
Shit, dude, I don't know, man. They might come in your apartment tonight, take all your shit, bro. Even
Well, I mean, they can try.
Even the sand niggers.
Situation could be told about anybody. Never mind the
I mean, they won't get past the front door, so I mean, I don't.
Oh shit, nigger don't care about a front door. He's just gonna come in.
Going.
Even a sand nigger like me, you gotta be
But
careful.
Sam, like if you could watch your language, your butthole the last time got in a little bit of trouble. If you just watch your language a little bit.
Yes, I got
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. You're the man, dude.
Got
Thank
you.
Palestine.
Now, what are
Miners.
you from?
I'm from Texas,
Texas? Where in Texas are you, son?
in the smack dead middle,
Where's that?
right there, like close to Houston.
Close to
Oh, at least you're not from Austin.
No, I guess that's true now.
And you now?
Dallas, Texas, huh?
Dallas, Texas. Wow, a bunch of Texas boys here, huh?
Yes, Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not from Texas, but
I wanted to
But
team
you're in
up
Texas.
a little bit more, but I don't want to get Marty in any trouble. I get out, a little bit out of control sometimes.
Oh yeah.
11,
Marty knows how to take care of those people. Cyrax, he likes to get out of control too.
I don't know, man. I think you're a little bit. You got a little bit to learn, I think, but I don't know. That's like I said. No, don't take it really now, but you got a little bit to learn.
Well, as we all, this journey we call life.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck y'all been doing the last 20 minutes or so that I got to say.
Talking about this free Cyrax game.
Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And Dev stealing money from kids.
That's just an accusation. I never heard about that.
You had a dream.
I speak for myself.
Thought the dream became true, and it got you a little, hard, and you didn't want to tell no one, but that's what happened. And it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know why people say I steal money from
I got Jesus on my
That's
side.
weird, but
It's okay.
I mean, I can't control what you think, so.
Yeah, you can't, Dev. He's got a little bit of an issue, but we can counsel him. He thinks about you a lot. He
Let me
likes.
clean my teeth more.
He likes you. Look at those horns. He likes you.
Who likes who?
Oh, it's not a joke now. You like Dev.
No, I don't like devs. I love the king. musicbizmarty.
Oh, the horns. Come on, man. You're horny for him. You got the horns on your neck.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No, I'm just being honest and serious now. Goddamn.
No, I don't even know devs.
I don't know, man. That's not what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I've only met Dev from that video the other day.
What video the other day?
Well, when Marty brought him on stream.
I missed that stream then. I was asleep.
Yeah.
Well, I watched it while I was at work.
Yeah.
Damn,
so you
so
nothing to do.
Of course.
Start dancing. Oh, well, if you want to come up and panel with me, maybe do something like that, son. If you want to tell me to start dancing, but
Texas Sam.
I don't know. I just had to put out that night. I had something to do. I had a objective, and I showed out. And I did it.
Nice.
And then stuff about Bowser kind of confuses me. I was trying to get that fun set up from the escort to lose his virginity, and I'm hearing this shit, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, question. What do you think about White Bowser, Texas Sam? What
Well,
do you think about the Music Biz Marty finally seeing the White Bowser?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of, all of it heavily. I just kind of came on the fucking stream, and
What do you think about that type of content that cartoon
I don't.
Music Biz Marty was showing?
What exactly did he do? I kind of came in late, son.
Basically the White Bowser.
Well then. Well, Dev.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that I'm gonna get kicked. I'm probably gonna get kicked too if I talk about White Bowsers. But anyway, fuck it. Yeah, he a pedophile, dude.
About it, really?
Yeah, he a pedophile. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not gonna. If it's not to be mentioned, then I'll just leave that out the way.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
Neither do I. I just,
Yeah, you've probably seen like YouTube videos about him.
The thing, really, I don't really watch all these videos. It's kind of, I'm not too worried about these other people's lives as much as other people are. But I've seen some titles. It comes up in your recommended list and shit. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess, man.
Well, he's always he's always had a history of that. Allegedly, he's always had a history of that pedophilia behavior.
I tried to get a fundraiser for him to get an escort to lose his damn virginity. Dude got all nervous, but I don't know. That's all I could say.
Yeah. So here's how the White Bowser Prostitute Fund is going to work. Send me a request on the if you contributed to the White Bowser Prostitute Fund. Send me a request on Cash App or PayPal, and I'll be happy to reimburse you. And that'll be that. I don't know.
Will she be wearing like an anime type of outfit?
Dude, he's a fucking pedophile, dude. It's just not going to happen.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to say, yeah, the prostitute's probably going to be wearing something anime related to rustle his jimmies, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was wrong about that guy, and I can admit it. It's unfortunate. It's true.
I mean, he's never done it. He's gonna get off on anything, dude. He's gonna, see it, shiver a little bit, and maybe get it 4 times in butt.
I mean, I don't care if he comes after me, but yeah, I mean, the stuff that people say about him is pretty accurate.
As long as he gets it done, who cares? He just needs to get it done already. Goddamn, Well, he's like 30-something years old, I think, unfortunately. I kind of feel bad.
Yeah.
No, really, I do. I'm not trying to hate on the guy or anything right now. I don't know him like that or anything that's been happening lately, but he should really approach this opportunity, I think.
Yeah, dude. So I want to say thank you for getting my channel struck with your butthole, and then Cyrax getting arrested the next day. Like that was thank you, dude. Like thank you, bro. You're the man.
The next day.
Yeah. I think it was the next day.
Oh yeah,
I think it was literally the next day after. But
right terms here, so I don't get you taken down again.
Yeah. Just keep it. No buttholes.
I'm not. When I showed up last time, I was really fucking out of it. I got
you. Well, you danced your heart out. You know what? Like you really did. You earned it. And
I really want to Team 11 it up, but that's gonna throw shit real under the roof with the YouTube, unfortunately.
And like the sad thing is that like nobody got to see you guys dance your heart out. And nobody archived it.
I was wondering. I thought ZDR or whatever his name would have it, but I think due to my sack dangling, so I don't
yeah. Yeah, it was like the whole thing was just like hairless, like completely hairless.
Well, yeah, my lady likes it that way, so I mean, sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. She likes your butthole shaved?
Well, it's kind of funny.
All right, I mean, like...
No, but I'm saying...
All right.
Fair enough. So
okay.
It's kind of ironic.
Yeah.
But is, dude. But I do apologize about that, Marty.
Oh, it's cool, man. You're good. Don't worry about it.
That was fucked up, dude.
It's whatever. I should have caught it.
No, there's no way you could have caught that, dude. I mean, we're doing
the whole thing was just like wide open. Like it was like.
And I had no clue what the fuck Bowser was doing the whole time. But next thing you know, the dude was just in his boxers like I was. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just kept going.
So, like, that was like a mild inconvenience. Like, I'll feel even if I can ask you, you shave your butthole for your girlfriend?
No, my ass. No, I don't. I'm not into no butt shit, unfortunately.
All right.
I wouldn't give a fuck to say if I was into that shit. Wouldn't matter, Fuck.
Marty, do you?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I could see why it's probably fucking like way tighter.
I will say the dev. I don't know how you feel about this, Sam, but the dev's girlfriend, who we never hear, like he always just comes back immediately after hanging out with his girlfriend. Like his girlfriend likes to eat his ass.
You know what, dude?
It's true.
It's true. I worked with a guy who had a lady with one. And she would scratch his prostate. He said, "I don't know. That sounds terrifying, but she would get her long fucking nails and scratch his prostate, and he would brag about it at UPS." And
yeah. So like, just one day, like that's cool. Like, put all the doubting Thomases to rest.
Forever. Okay, man. If that's what you like, sounds painful as shit, dude. I don't know. Well, then, glad you got the Reddit people out of here. Good Lord, fuck.
I mean, if it's done right, it feels good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Reddit. I've never been on that shit other than for minor.
He's the dev. Like, he's the dev.
Oh, the dev is awesome. I don't have no.
Yeah, I agree.
Shit. I don't know. Sounds terrifying, but you want to try, Sam? Well, if she offered, maybe I would, but I'm not sure. If I was in that type of mood, you never know. But nothing's going in there. I'll tell you that. But I'm sorry, I'm responding to a comment. Yeah, nothing's going in there though. Only shit. I'm afraid, dude. I don't know what it is. When I was a kid, I thought gay butt sex was fake because I didn't believe anything could go up there after I had my first constipation.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't know, but no, that's what you're into.
Well, yeah.
What about your love life? I guess let's get into that section.
Well, the dev's a very progressive guy.
Very progressive boy. Are you still playing?
I love lesbians. Yeah, love lesbians, bisexuals. Yep.
I heard from Burger Boy you play tennis, bud. Are you still playing tennis, Marty?
I did play tennis like a week and a half ago, thereabouts.
Oh yeah. So how's that Achilles healing? It's all good, or is it still a little?
It's you know what? Like it's getting better. Like it gets better every day, but like still.
Huge bitch, son. I mean, fuck. Especially you had surgery on yours, correct?
Yeah.
Fortunately, what I notice with people that have surgery, they'll be like fucking good for 5 years, and after 5 years, they'll be in even more pain. It's like, God damn, is it worth it? So, like, I have Crohn's, and I might have to have some of my intestines removed. But I don't know if it's fucking worth it or not. Really, fuck that,
Wait, so is there like surgery for Crohn's?
It's really complicated, dude. All I can say is you got to just watch your diet. I've had it for 15 years. I could sit here and talk for hours, but it is what it is. I don't care. I do a lot better than other people that have it, and that's why I mentioned after Dancing with Bowser to donate to that foundation with the money, whatever y'all are trying to do, the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Yeah.
Well, I was going to send the money for my following stream, especially considering Cyrax got arrested. But unfortunately, somebody showed their butthole, and it's not an option.
Well, you sent me a picture. It's on my phone. It was like
dude. It's your
Don't worry. Even if you ever
completely hairless.
I wouldn't share your number. Don't worry about that.
No, yeah.
I'm not that podcast motherfucker. So don't worry.
No.
Now, where's this? I gotta one day get into it with this Mr. Jimmy.
Oh, yo.
Dude, I can rile that
right now, but like he does Zoom panels, which is weird. But
fuck, god damn it, Jimmy.
Yeah,
hey, Marty, one question: can I make your avatar for the game?
Of course, Doug. Of course.
All right, cool.
Jimmy, he's on Zoom. God damn it.
Is he actually working on the game?
Yeah, man, I'm totally doing it.
I just want to ask Jimmy what he thinks about the farm. If how this comes from a commenter, I'm not going to take credit for this, but I want to know how ripe they have to be before they leave the farm. You got to slave them.
Or what are you talking about?
Mr. Jimmy's the guy with the answers. Yeah, he's like. I got it. Oh, he's live. Oh boy.
All right. Well, boys, like I gotta get like heading off here. And Dev, keep working on the game. Texas Sam, stay awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, peace.
All right, okay.